Because it says while you wear the symbol, you get the attack.
Yeah, I mean that considers
What's the book?
I think the intent for all of this stuff is to, like, you're getting, if you're going down the path of grabbing the class specific one, like this is your thing that's going to buff your stuff. Because if you start getting multiple things to add in, then you start breaking that kind of boundary that they've tried to build in the way that the scaling works for
While holding. Yeah. All of those ones are while holding that I can see, except for the amulet, which is while wearing. So maybe clerics and paladins just get a weird pass on it.
Sounds like maybe more of a oversight.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Wait, Rhythm Maker's Drum might.
No, so
holding.
paladins and clerics don't get. They have to brandish it. It's like their holy symbol.
No. It says while wearing.
Using it, like.
Yep.
No, it says while you wear it.
Well, it also says that same thing for a holy symbol.
Wait, Rhythm. Holy symbol.
Yep, like a cleric. In order for a cleric to cast a spell, they need to have their holy symbol. And when they go to cast their cleric spell, they brandish their holy symbol. It's part of the spell. That's why if you pickpocket a cleric's holy symbol, they're fucked. They can't cast spells anymore. That's why paladins have started putting it on their shields, so they can just hold up their shield and their holy symbol is brandished while they do their paladin. No, and anybody can.
Yeah.
But
so if you can put it on your shield, why can't you just put it on your? Why can't you just wear it as a necklace? That's funny. I've never read that like specific line on the clerics. So, maybe I've been cheating for all these years.
Yeah, the what is it? The material component is their holy symbol. Like you have to hold your holy symbol when you go to cast your cleric spell.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's go. Unless you get Warcaster.
You know, the power of Christ compels you type of thing. You have to hold up your rosemary, your cross, or whatever it is that they do.
You must expend a spell. No. What? Let's see. I don't see that thing. But again, we're going too far down a rabbit hole that I don't want us to get derailed. So, I did have another comment. When I think of prepared characters, I don't think of stat blocks. I think of like we're playing a game. I would give you a whole character sheet.
Yeah.
So are you gonna blow these out into character sheets as well?
I think that is two things. Like if you're trying to bring in someone new, giving them a whole character sheet and they know nothing about the game, I thought was actually too complicated. So if they only have the basic not on your sheet.
Well, I'm just thinking. I guess it would be. Yeah, I guess you're like simplifying the game, but you'd make it confusing for people who are used to seeing a full sheet. Is the counter point that I would make.
And that's the question. Like, if I don't know, we were all showing up playing the game, and so we hand out it's like, all right, well, I got this one shot handy. Like, let's just play this. These are characters that you can use for this, and then we play through the scenario. Does it work? Like, because if it needs to be like a full character sheet for each one, then that's obviously going to suck up a crap load of space in the book. And if people don't want that, and the DM does want to use this as like a rival adventure party, then we got to duplicate that as well. And like, so it's a bunch of space, so it's an opportunity cost.
Yeah.
To do that, that's less stuff.
But isn't this book not a book? It's a PDF.
Sure.
So does it matter?
It does matter because the intent is to use these characters in the next one as well, and then have them scale them. So you guys saw like the CR2 versions of them, and I was planning to build out like a couple other versions of them, and that way DM can play a one shot at a bunch of different levels, and you guys can use these at any of those levels. If I have to build like a pre-made character though, that's here's the level 1 version, here's the level 2 version, here's the level 3 version, etc. Then it becomes a crap load of obviously you could like put that stuff online, but it's is that worth it? Or if I build it this way, can I support the DM for running these as creatures with the NPCs, rival adventuring party the players fight, or whatever you want to use it for? And it could also double for the players to just quickly grab something to jump in. So that's our first half of our playtesting day. How well do these work?
Okay. Then I guess maybe you need to have the thing that says their proficiency bonus. But maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Because the attack already has it built in. Yep. And the skill But you have the mod right there. You have the mod right there. You already know what it is. Because you're not going to be proficient in it. Because you already have your proficiencies. It's just the skills.
Yeah, it would actually bring me back to the point where I originally took them out. Because I was thinking, like, if you don't have proficiency, you don't need to know the number. Everything you're doing already has never included. So, it's the only time you need that stat block is when you're trying to modify that stat block. You can just do whatever it says.
Yep.
I guess if there's something that comes up where it's like, oh yeah, we really need to know this, then obviously we can pull it back in somewhere. The goal is to have like this is, I think, the minimal amount of information you need, or I don't think we can really take away anything else, but it should give you a character that you can play, you know their strengths, you know what they can do. You've got all the ability scores, you can try doing something that's not on there. For someone familiar with the game, because obviously they'll have other actions they can do, like help and dodge and whatnot, but if you're not familiar with the game, you can see what you have to do. But other than that, and opportunity class, pretty close to as minimal information as possible, so it's let's see. I'm not sharing my screen today. Just to start, because we have a battle map with the characters. Alright, here is the game.
Oh, here's a question.
Yes.
For the level 4 Ranger rework, are you gonna? Is there a reason why you didn't add martial versatility, or is it just built into the other one when you take the feature, the fighting style?
I don't remember how we worded that.
It appears you don't have a possibility for martial versatility in it, where you can change your fighting style. Yeah, add a new feature. You can just be like, anytime you can take a feat, you can change your fighting style. Just put it right there in the thing. It's like one extra sentence. I heard beeps, but I didn't see where you put things. Did you put anything new?
I dropped a link in our...
In the chat. I heard it, I just didn't see it. No, it's fine. I just gotta open the chat. There it is. Oh, God. Zoom way in. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know, so I grabbed it.
I like it.
Alright, everyone remember which character you guys are playing?
I'm playing the mitigator.
Okay.
I'm the sapper.
Okay.
Vacator.
All right. Back to crafting. All right, back up. Okay, so you guys have your characters. This is the same scenario as before, so this is like the recruiting arena. I'm only going to run through the combat piece this time because you guys already solved the riddle, and the main thing we're testing is a couple of things for both the creatures as well as the place the areas, and then also to see what makes sense if you see anything there. Alright, so arriving in the arena, this last grip stand, sandstone exterior is there are rings of stadium sitting around a central platform. A team of summoners runs this establishment, conjuring forth a variety of similar exotic creatures before the testing metal. A brawny woman wearing a bright blue robe appears. You'll need to pay the entrance fee of 1 gold.
One copper.
I'll pay it.
2 copper. 3 copper. 4 copper.
I guess I'll pay it.
I'll pay a platinum for everybody.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big spender when it's not your real money.
Yep, exactly. I'm a provocateur. That means I got to be exotic and provocative. So I'll
Oh,
that's-
thank you.
throw in a platinum for this
My
provocateur
hero.
to be plentiful and some other P word in there. Throw it in there.
Wow.
Wow.
Say, are you single?
Single and ready to mingle.
Because he's sapping the life out of you.
Talk to me after.
This is how the game's going to be. Yes, Brennan. You see, this is what you got in store.
All right,
Are we broadcasting to the world?
we are, yes.
Oh. Hello, the one person that's going to show up here soon.
Yes.
Live. There are people that watch later, I assume.
Yeah, there's somewhere between like 20 to 50 people that chime in for some portions of each of these.
Oh my.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So, once you've handed over your gold, she taps your wrist and a blue symbol goes in your hand. Follow me. She ushers you into a small room and closes the door, completely blocking out the raucous noise from the stadium. Your match begins in 30 minutes. When the green light glows, you have 1 minute before the fight starts. When the yellow light glows, you have 10 seconds. And when the red light glows, this wall will become a portal into your arena. You will fight the first bout and then return to this room. If you're successful, you receive 10 gold pieces each and have 5 minutes before the next bout. If you succeed on the second bout, you'll each get an additional 65 gold pieces. You must wear these rings or you'll be unable to use the portal. The rings will keep you from dying should you fall to an opponent. I will collect the rings from you.
Oh.
Steps out.
Good thing you mentioned that there. The ring's keeping you dying. I don't remember you saying that when we played.
I don't think I added that, so I probably said it.
I thought you said it.
I don't remember. I know what I said. I said I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I didn't say you didn't say it. I just.
I did make a couple, since we've played, the technical editor has reviewed this and I've made an update, so there would be, there are wording changes for sure, but
My
Okay.
vote is up for bid. So if I get a magic item, then I'll remember you saying it, Brendan. If you want to give me a gold piece, I'll remember that he didn't say it. Man,
You mean you're up for bribe? Got it.
yeah.
just to be clear, whatever imaginary gold this character has does not transfer to your other character.
That's fine. It's fine. This is a prince. I'm a Norwegian prince or whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, because we're using P. So you're a Persian prince?
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. There you go. Polish.
All right. Okay. So, any questions on your characters before we jump in?
I want to investigate to get an edge heading into the battle.
Sure.
I'm just looking at my proficiencies.
Go ahead and make a check.
Just looking at the proficiencies I have. I got a 16.
All right. So looking around, you can see that the way that this room is constructed is fascinating on how they've got these gems kind of tied into some like arcane circuitry and the way that this last one is going to glow at the same time this portal opens is pretty neat.
Nice. Nice. Well, I don't think that helped me, guys.
If
But okay.
there's no questions, I think we can open the door and you guys will all get in. Do you guys have... it looks like you're all logged in okay. You see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, was that a yes?
I can see the map.
Yes.
Am I supposed to be able to touch things?
Yeah, you should be able to move the characters.
I can only move the map. What am I doing wrong? Token? Click
on the
token? Ah. There you go. I clicked on...
the token and then move it to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta click the token on the left. Or the thing that says token on the left.
Yeah, yeah. Like the way that they have this thing constructed, effectively, whatever you want to do, you have to choose that tool first. So pan around the map,
Ah!
choose that, zoom, choose that.
Ah!
Since he's moved out of frame here.
So it doesn't have fog of war. Got it.
Oh, it does have fog of war. You can move out of the fog of war.
Yeah.
You can move into the fog of war, but you just can't see what's up.
Uh-oh.
So if you like that, you can't. Oh, it even tells you that you can't do it. Can I control
You
Z?
can push. You can
Control Z
press
works.
undo. Yeah.
Control
you
Z
can get
works.
yourself back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you've been bouncing junk between things. Okay, we're done screwing around, Brendan.
Okay. Everyone
Yep.
looks like they can control it. So that should be
Yeah.
great.
Wait, I
All
wanna-
right. So,
Wait, whoa, what happened? I didn't do that. Who did that? Don't touch my guy. Wait,
Hey.
you can't do that. Don't touch mine, and I won't touch yours.
all right. So
We're
you
done.
guys
We're done.
all step through the portal and appear here. Let's go ahead and hold on. There we go. Okay. Don't move. All right. Okay. So you have appeared there, and then
Wait,
these guys
where?
each drop down
Hold
on
on.
top of you.
Hold on. I don't see anything. Am I missing something? Am I missing? What? Oh, you're just making us play there, just to. Oh, okay,
Sorry, what?
got it. I understand.
All right. You guys have come through. These guys drop.
Flores Cortez.
And then there's a dice roll in here if you guys would like to use it. Alright, so
Yeah.
we have 2 misses and a crit. So Junk Bloom. Oh, you know, the way that I built these guys, it doesn't matter because at this level, they just do 3 damage. They don't roll a die. So you still
Oh.
take 3. Alright.
Whew.
So Junk Bloom, you take 3 damage.
I want to use my reaction to reduce the damage by 2.
Do it.
Or I'm sorry, 1d4.
Okay. Roll a 3.
I rolled a 4.
Ah, no damage.
Okay, so you take no damage then.
A giant lily pad appears directly in front of you.
Oh, that means I
You get
can't
to
use
scatter.
I can't use my reaction to split myself, right? Because
Wait.
I didn't take damage.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, Brendan. Can you? Should we
Oh,
do
you want it?
initiative real quick because we all have reactions and stuff. So
Wait, you wanted to take damage?
This technically
Well,
happens. At least the way that it's worded right now is characters face off against the number of convergence bogeys equal to the number of party members. The bout starts with the characters in a central room. The bogeys drop down on the characters using their defy gravity trait to avoid damage. You get 1 round of attacks before everyone goes initiative.
sure. Don't we get to see them on the ceiling though?
No, the summoners are effectively like they're the ones
Okay,
organizing this.
perfect.
Thing, and so you,
All right.
you very clearly get the sense that they are trying to make this extremely unfair for you.
Sure. So, but we all have a reactions though, like the mitigator, the provocateur gets to attack, or how do you want to
still use your
do that?
reactions? You just didn't get the action to do anything yet. They're effectively. So if you wanted to use something, you absolutely could.
And I did, and then it prevented any damage from occurring, so that Junk Bloom couldn't use his reaction.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get hit another time, I'm sure.
Okay.
So,
Is
Kayla,
your AC pretty
you
low?
can still use. There were 3 dudes, and you could even still attack the same one. You can make your interrupting retort attack. Absolutely.
Yeah,
The-
but
the
I
only
can't do it
reaction
on
that
mine.
doesn't
I have
go
to do
off
it
is
on
the
somebody
second.
else's, right?
You
It's a
can't
reaction.
do it on you, but you could do it on anyone else.
Sure. Junk wanted to get hit, right?
Well, based
Well-
on where you are, the only one you could do that you wouldn't have disadvantage is the one attacking Kermit, right? Because there's one on you. I think you couldn't make a ranged attack.
I can't do.
You can do whatever you want.
If I do a range attack, period, I'm at disadvantage.
Correct.
Oh, wait.
Is if somebody's adjacent to you, you're always at disadvantage for a range attack.
That's why I was saying
So-
you could attack the one next to Kermit without disadvantage because he's right next to you.
Question though, this
dagger
is
is
a
melee
dagger.
or range.
He could just hit the one,
Yeah.
the guy next to him,
You can
right?
Poke the guy
Right.
next to Kermit.
So I'm gonna play my character, right? Junk wanted to get hit,
No, I
so
know.
I'm gonna use my reaction to hit Junk,
What?
right?
You can't.
Didn't
you
somebody
can't
say they
target-
wanted to get hit?
You know, it's
You
read
can't-
your thing.
Yep.
An ally is targeted by an attack.
Who's to say
You
what I
can't-
consider an ally?
You can target. You have to target the attacking creature.
If a dagger attack hits, the triggering attack is made at disadvantage. Oh, I see.
So I didn't attack, so you can't target me. I don't think.
Yeah. So right
No.
now you have 2 options that you can choose.
The one
Yeah,
below
I guess
Kermit
if
is
you
the
don't-
best
If you
option.
don't consider your other party members as your allies, I suppose that you have no options you can choose.
Right. So the one that attacked me missed me. The one that attacked Kermit missed him.
Yes.
Yes. But it's
And the
target
one
with an
that
attack,
hit-
so it's fine.
And the one that attacked Junk didn't do any damage because of Kermit's ability.
Correct.
Yes. But you can still attack the guy below Kermit for free with your reaction.
Right. And so what I was trying to do with initiative, it says if the dagger attack hits, the triggering attack is made at disadvantage.
Yes.
That's why I was trying to say, can we do initiative? So I have an ability that would modify his attack. So instead of going, oh, wait, you did get hit, but we're going to go back, like give me the option to say, hey, 3 creatures came in, they're about to attack, right?
Well, I mean,
Anyways, I'll attack the one that I'm at.
All right. Go ahead and.
I didn't know what Junk's ability was. So if he needed an ability, if he has an ability that's triggering off of it getting hit, that was an option of what I was looking at. What am I at here? 18. Roll an 18.
18 hits.
I'm at D4 for D4. 2 plus 2, 4 damage.
here's.
All right. 4 damage. Got it. All right, and then let's have everyone roll initiative.
I rolled a 7.
All right, so Junk has a 7.
Nope. Kermit has a 7.
Oh, sorry, Kermit has a 7.
Hey, John, will you roll for me? I had to step away from the computer.
What's your thing? He's got a 6.
6.
Junk has a
And-
6. Junk has a 6.
And Provocateur's got a 15.
You said 15.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we got.
I wasted a nat 20 creating my macro to roll my dice. I was gonna sit on it, and I was like, "No, it's just initiative. I'm just gonna be honest."
All right. Let's see. And then you would hit the one on Kermit for 4 damage. Okay, got it. All right. So up first is bogey here. He is going to make another attack on Junk. I think that's going to miss. What's your AC?
I think it's 14.
It's 14.
14. Okay, yeah, this is a miss. That takes us to Kaylin. You're up.
I'll keep attacking the one on Kermit.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Focus fire type of thing. We got 17.
17 hits.
Damage. Give me a d4. 3 plus 2 is 5.
All right, and that one falls.
Nice.
All right, and then this takes us to. Are you moving?
I would prefer not to take an attack of opportunity, so I'll just hang out there.
All right.
Actually, I'm going to move this way.
Okay. All right. So that one fell. So he doesn't get a turn. It is now the one that's on you. He's going to go ahead and attack you, and that's going to be a miss.
Okay.
This takes us.
You got
to
15 AC.
Kermit.
Let's see. So Kermit is going to attack Psychic. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to Psychic Shank the guy on Kaylin.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I rolled an 18 plus some stuff.
Yeah. That'll
422 hit.
Sorry. What's the damage?
1d6 plus 2. Oh, max damage. Let's go.
You rolled an 8.
I rolled a 6
Oh, plus 2.
plus 2.
Okay.
8, yeah.
All right, and this guy drops.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Come
should
at
have
me
killed
now,
mine,
bitches.
then none of them would get a turn.
All right. Junk.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'll black staff the guy next to me.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 4 to hit.
Hits. I feel like it's like complete
Five.
inverse of last game where you guys are having amazing rolls and I'm having horrendous ones.
Yeah, so that's five necrotic damage.
All right. He takes 5. He is still up, but he does look badly damaged at this point. All right. Are you moving?
No, I'll stay here.
All right. He's gonna go ahead and make one more attack.
All right, I'll attack him.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll make it a disadvantage. All right.
Let's see. 16 plus 2, 18 again? Oh, I'm sorry. Dirty 20. Dirty
All
20,
right.
actually.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage. D4 again. Yeah. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 points.
Nice. He's down.
So what did we learn?
You guys
Reactions
That
are
reactions are powerful.
The reactions are really crazy,
Yeah.
especially since we can use the reactions. Is there a thing about reaction and surprise? Can you not make a reaction if you're surprised?
That's a 3.5.
That's 3.5. Okay.
In theory, the way that it's supposed to function is like we would have, like you don't get your reaction back until your turn has passed, and the argument is if you haven't had your turn yet because you're not,
You can't
on
have a
that,
reaction.
You can't use that reaction.
Well, I think how surprise is supposed to work is the creatures that are surprised get the surprised condition, and so they can't do anything until they can't like move or take actions or reactions until their first turn. And at the end of their first turn, they lose the surprised condition. So typically, the way you set it up is the thing happens, and then everybody rolls initiative, and then if you're surprised, you skip your turn basically
And the way that they
on that first round.
they updated that for 2024 is they've just given you disadvantage on your initiative, so being surprised. Is
Wait, I thought we were playing in 2014 rules, though.
We
Interesting.
are playing 2014, so this is this is functioning. This is essentially specific beats, like the generic rule of this is how this encounter starts, where these guys get this attack before it triggers. We're going to set you guys up for kind of running through this conflict.
Is there a reason to do it like that instead of just giving the party the surprised condition? Like do like a normal surprise
Could
mechanic?
set it up that way. I think the intent. Well, part of the intent is to make the players sort of hate it, where they like hate the summoners that are kind of feels like they're setting up this sort of unfair situation for them. To then be followed up with the second encounter with Creed, where that kind of shit isn't happening. He's just a dude fighting you with like normal rules. But we could certainly think about changing that.
Well, you could. Well, there's a couple things you could do. Then you could just leave it as is, or just make a surprise. I think making a surprise is the answer, and then reminding people what the surprised condition is.
Just use this surprise mechanic that's already there. 'Cause that would have prevented some of the first round reaction stuff that we did.
I suppose one of the advantages if you did go the surprise route is because the part of the goal is being able to scale this. So if someone wanted to they have an existing game they're running, it's like, oh, it'd be fun to add this arena into here, and you had like a barbarian or something where they can't be surprised, like they could essentially rage in that room before they came out, because they know that the door's opening in a second. So rage, door opens, run through, they don't get surprised, assuming it's dropped down. So you're probably right. There's probably a better way to set that up. So it would you still feel like the summoners are still cheating?
Yeah. If they
I mean,
but here's the thing though.
Being surprised sucks. So
we wouldn't necessarily be surprised though, right? Because surprise means that they're not aware of imminent combat. We took the bracelets.
I mean, okay, you know that you're gonna get into a fight. You don't know how you're gonna get into a fight, and the things just fall on your head.
Right.
That's
but we're not
surprise.
caught unaware. So if you actually go into the PHP and if you go into the PHP about surprise, it says
This was the
Friggin' rule.
If you're aware of imminent combat, you're not caught unawares.
If it says specifically in like the description of how this unfolds, these things get an attack and then initiative starts, then you can't argue the surprise rule because it's not using that.
There you go.
But if we don't use surprise, then there's some benefit. There's a few like class features and things that could trigger that could be fun to use when they were kind of to get it. But I don't want to have this argument where we're not surprised because we know we're fighting.
Yeah.
Sure, but if
in the player handbook, they would get advantage. The DM in the player handbook that says the DM determines who might be surprised. So you could just rule the party is that all of you are surprised.
Yeah.
Party is surprised.
They are surprised.
I like the fact of you saying that they get to act first and then everybody rolls initiative. Done. Cut and dry. Because awareness is if the players know a fight is coming, they are braced and not surprised, even if they don't know the exact nature of the enemies. Right? However, these guys are considered hidden attackers, though. They dropped out from being hidden, so they would attack at advantage.
Wait, what?
So that first round, they should have gotten advantage on us.
Well, it's kind of he's trying to give everybody or give the aberration things a full round of like everybody gets to do an attack. So
not only would they get a full attack on us, but they would have advantage since they just appeared.
But it's like a weird mechanic to let all of them attack outside of initiative.
Why don't we play through?
If I was running the encounter, I would be okay.
Circle back after that one.
Yeah. That's fine. We're just
with like this is how the normal combat would function.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple different ways to do this. One, I could increase the number of monsters and we could just eliminate the free attack. But part of the vibe that Creed is trying to build here is like that these things will ambush you, and so right now you know you're coming into an arena, so you're ready for a fight. But if you're just working on solving the puzzle or whatever it is, like you wouldn't be in that same sort of mindset. And this gives them the
Yeah.
talk about this stuff. So
Right.
I need
I'm just trying to think of.
set that theme, but also like not pull in rules that then players will argue with the DM with, because no one wants that.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, so in this go through, we finished the encounter in one round, and none of us took any damage because we just reactioned away like everything.
Well,
Yeah.
So
this is with
what
these
would
pre-gen characters as well. So like
that's what I'm saying. If you want to run this with the pre-gen characters, like the encounter was kind of trivial, and so if it
also
was
supposed to be
surprise,
easy. Like this first round should be
Okay.
easy. I made this easier than I did with you guys on the last one.
Okay.
Because part of the
Okay.
feedback like was that Creed was too easy, and the first one was maybe a little more rough than it should have been. Because there's also like I have some rules in here on how to make this harder. I can just pull that over. So like to increase.
Anyway,
the
we can
difficulty, like if the first one goes pretty easily, like we could give Creed like a second legendary action. You could also have given the bogeys 2 attacks. Or we could add an environmental hazard. Like I've got a couple things in there, so it's gonna be.
You're not sharing, so I didn't see anything.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. I'm
okay.
not sharing today. I guess I'm on the stream. You guys will have to go look there. Here, I'll show real quick.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'm
fine. I'm trying to set up something so I can click dice easier on my
Yeah,
Foundry.
no worries.
No, just
All right, here we go.
now I
Okay,
gotta
so-
look 'cause you shared.
Yeah, I should be sharing. Effectively,
There it is.
like because there's 2 rounds, and
Sorry.
the first one goes like way easier than expected. Like you guys hit with every attack. No one missed.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Well, and your guys is missed with every
And my
attack
guys-
too.
My guys only hit with 1 attack, and then you guys negated the damage completely. So obviously we had a swing there that could have gone either way. Like if it had been the inverse and my guys hit with every attack and you guys missed with all of yours, we might be on 3 rounds of combat and one person might have gone down. But yeah, so
yeah,
I don't know that this is the, because like compared to last time, you guys definitely fought more stuff. There were 5 of them, but they were the same creatures, and you guys also had a pet, the dysfunctional bot, so you had 5 party members. So, but like Junk, I feel like you left that fight with like 2 health or something.
yeah.
So it just monsters exactly the same. The room was a little bit bigger, well, substantially bigger, but like they were making the same attacks, and just we had awesome dice in your favor, not so much in their favor.
Yeah, well, our action economy was way higher this time around too, because, like, I think, like, Dysfunction had 3 different attacks in one round.
Well, and your turn order also was very good. Like you got to kill off that guy before you made the
Yeah,
So, but if this went too easily, like we could just beef up Creed. I'm not going to. I'm gonna run him as is, and then we can see how that feels with. We'll see how the dice roll on that one. If you guys all still have really high, and I obviously hit with nothing, then it'll feel a little weak. But yeah. So ideally, if the first one's too easy, then you can increase the second one. Because it should be easy. Like the last one, I think it felt a little too hard. Where like this should, like unless like something goes horribly awry, this should be like an encounter that you will like no one goes down. It's possible no one gets injured. Ideally, someone gets injured, but it's certainly possible. All right, let's see, I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay, so you guys are back in your room for the next round, and then this one, let's go ahead and have everyone roll initiative to kick this off as you're kind of charging through that portal. Okay. See how this game's gonna go.
17.
17. Okay.
I got a 18.
Jesus. Okay.
No, I'll bring us up. I'll even it out. I got a natural 1.
Okay. All right. Here we go. This is
There
all
we go.
fun.
Yeah, for 3.
There
I
you
go
go.
into 3.
Okay. All right. So, Kaylin, you're on a 3. junk. You said 17?
18 for
18.
junk.
Kermit was 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Killing it here. Alright, let's see. So,
No, I'm bringing down the curve. I'm getting the baseline average. We're good.
appreciate that.
We-
Thanks for helping
Yeah,
out.
that's what I do.
The dice tell the story, Brendan. The dice
They
tell.
honestly do. Like some of the best moments in some of these games are because of some crazy roll on something.
I mean, you did murder Kermit last week. You could just rest on those laurels for a while.
Well, I don't know that I murdered anyone. It just happened to be like this guy built this super hard encounter and then had crazy dice rolls, and that's kind of like
I think you murdered him, John. You're the one who rolled the natural one.
That's true. I did
You
roll the natural
you
one.
Did roll
That-
the last die that determined the state.
Yeah, that was unfortunate on my part, but oh well.
All
Let's
right,
see. What if we do this?
Okay, so for this one,
Oh, great.
The portal opens. Junk, you react first, so you burst out, and you're where you're at right now.
Okay.
And so you're in that open room you were just in. Also, I assume you guys can see these, but there's a bunch of doors off the sides of this room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see 4 doors, I guess. Or which one's the portal door?
I noticed.
Is it
Two
where
in the
Junk-
bottom, 2 on the right.
Let's see. So there's one here. There's one here.
Oh,
we see
did not.
There's one here.
Don't see
No.
those ones. See that one? I see that one.
Here, here, and there.
Don't
Hey,
see
I
the
can't-
left or the top.
Yeah, we can see the bottom 4, or I guess the bottom 2 and the right 2. Can't
Yeah.
see the top ones or the left ones.
Yeah, this tool is easy and fast, but it is not ideal for I can't draw doors or anything like that for the fog door.
Okay. Okay, so I just come in here. Do I see anything?
At the moment, you don't see anything. Like you've seen this exact room before. It looks like
Yeah.
never been touched. No sign that you've
Okay.
been previously with the bogies. You also don't see anything else.
Are any of these doors open or are they all closed?
All doors are closed at the moment.
Okay. Do they have windows or anything? Like, can I peek through them or are they solid?
The solid wood door.
Okay. I will come over here and open the door.
Okay. All right. So in there, let's see. Moving fog of war is right. Okay. So you see inside this room, and there's another door on the other side. So it's a small room.
I still can't see
Okay.
the top and left.
That's
Yeah, I
15.
can't see the door on the other side, but I will trust you. I'll go in.
Okay.
And where's the door?
Directly above you.
It is right here.
Okay, I'll go over there and open that door.
Okay. So wait for me to.
How many doors can we open on our turn? Is it one free item interaction and
I
then
thought doors could just be part of your movement. I haven't looked at that rule in a long time.
no idea?
Okay, how much have I gone here? I was like here. It's like 15.
You were like 5, 10,
5,
15, 20,
I
25.
got
You one
like
more move.
Is that all I can see in this room? In this
Uh,
back room?
Looking into the back room, from your angle, you can see that it's like a T and goes to the left and to the right. So you're looking at like the back wall, and then out of vision keeps coming out.
Okay, I'll just step in.
Okay. And you see that this keeps going down. You can probably see this way. So there's like a box of crates here that you can see, and then around that box, the room keeps going. And on the right side, you can see that the hallway goes down. You see the wall kind of like not being there on the, I'll say south,
Uh-huh.
but you're not sure what the rest of that room looks like from your angle.
Okay. I'm gonna hold Necrotic Siphon as a action.
Okay. All right. So you're planning to cast that as soon as you see like Kermit come through the portal.
Well, no, as soon as I see
Yes.
a bad guy.
That's what I would say. The answer is yes.
All right.
If I see something bad, I guess.
So as soon as if you see something that's not your ally, you've got necrotic.
Yeah. Actually, can I take it back? I'm gonna dash instead. I want to dash down here.
Yeah. Which way is it?
We'll go this direction first.
Okay. All right. So you can see there's another like section of like crates, and then behind that there's more of this room. Kind of opens up, and there's 2 doors off of there.
Okay.
I can see a token.
And then is this a wall over this way?
Yes, that's all wall.
Okay.
Am I the only one
Um,
that sees a token?
10,
What is this?
15, 20.
Is that a barrel? What is that round thing?
I think that's a barrel, but we have like a top-down view on it, and so it's got like a couple crates stacked on top.
It looks like a token to me. Oh, I see the barrel now.
Yeah,
I do see it. Okay,
it
okay.
too, like with the way that like round border is, but yeah, I think it's like a
Yeah.
like, top-down view of like the like top of like a cask.
Okay. I'll just hunch down here behind this barrel a little bit, and that'll be my turn.
Well, all right. So Kermit, you come through the portal next. So you pop. Oops. All right, you.
Oh, bitches.
All right. So here, I guess, Junk, were you closing the doors behind you or leaving them open?
No, I was leaving them open.
Okay. So Kermit, you pop in. You can see there's one door open across from you. All the other doors are closed.
Can I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
Is this a free perception check?
Go ahead.
Because I don't. Okay, just checking. I rolled an 11, and perception is wisdom, so it's 11.
You can hear like this like faint murmur of like the crowd cheering and like because you guys remember when you came into this thing, there's like the stadium seating around this like central platform in the center where you're seeing all the action unfold, but you guys clearly aren't right there based on them being able to quickly swap locations between like different bouts of combat happening. So you guys are somewhere else, but somehow the sound is still transmitting to wherever you are. So you must be still within that building somewhere, not too far away.
Kermit thinks back and thinks he just hears Kermit, Kermit, Kermit. So this door over here to the right.
You're so amazing.
So I hear, or so I see that door's open. I don't hear the sounds of combat or anything like that. I think I am going to go to the right door.
Okay.
5, then I guess that's 10. What is that? 5. Yeah, 10. So I'm going to go to there.
Can you guys
Open
see
this
these
door?
orange lines that I just put on the screen?
I can, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mark all the doors.
This is a door. I'm in front of a door, right?
You are in front of a door. I gotta figure out how to change the
Okay.
orientation so it's vertical.
What happens if I undo what I did?
No. Oh, okay, that'll work. Did it?
Did you? Because I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Ah!
Okay, I think. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you
So
have up to that door, and you want to move. You're moving through it.
Through the door. I want to open the door.
All right, so when you open the door, you can see this goes straight back, and then on the left there's another door, and on the right it keeps going, but you can't tell how far.
Okay, so I'm going to... Now I'm at 20. I'm going to look down that way.
Okay, so down here you see what looks like a bunch of barrels in the center of this room, and it kind of opens up, but you can't tell exactly what.
Well... I'm going to be like, I went to the right, and I'm going down this hallway. No one...
Okay.
So that's 30.
All right.
So I'm going right there. What do I see anything behind these here?
You see a door off to, I guess, Kermit's right. Towards the boxes, and then the room just kind of goes around those boxes in there.
Okay. Then I am going to hold an action of... Wait, do I want to... Yeah, I want to hold a psychic shank if I see anything coming to attack me.
Okay. So
That's
you're gonna
not...
hold-
That doesn't look like my friends. Something that doesn't look like my friends. My allies. My traveling companions. They don't have to be friends.
Got it. Got it. All right. You're holding that. Junk, you actually dash, so you're not holding anything, right?
Right.
Okay. And this takes us to our other person. All right, so they are popping in up here. Okay. He sees Junk. He's going to go ahead and make an attack. What's your AC?
14.
14. All right. That is a miss. And then, kind of seeing you there, he's going to run the other direction.
Where did he come from? Did I see where he came?
He just popped into that space.
Oh,
You're
okay,
assuming
cool.
he must have gone through a portal just like you had gone. It just his led
Gotcha.
into this other room area.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
All right. So he was there, and then let's see, he disappeared. That was.
Okay. Do we see how he disappeared?
It's from vision. He wasn't. He just ran around the corner.
To be clear,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
see anything because you haven't entered the door.
Okay.
He was still visible, but shot an arrow at Junk. He missed and ran around the corner around some boxes, and then ran out of sight.
But there's no other doors down there, so it's a safe bet to say that he's down there. Okay.
I don't know that you know if there's doors down there or not. You haven't looked.
Well, no, you don't have any orange lines or something there.
I think if there
You
are
can't
doors,
see
they're
anything
hidden by the fog of war.
To be clear, you can't see any of this. You haven't.
No,
entered
I'm not
the
even
room.
in the room. I'm saying, like, the torch down is at a door. Does Junk, when Junk came through that door, did he see if there was a door?
Can you see that there's
Hang on, let me do my laser. Yep, I can.
Okay, there is a door.
He came
right
over
there.
here and disappeared. When
Okay.
Junk was right here, did he see if there was a door here or here?
Oh, he knows there's not a door here, and there's not a door here,
Okay.
but he doesn't know what's here.
Correct. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so Creed popped out here, ran around this corner down this way.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. So that was his turn. It is now Kalen. There you are. Alright. Alright, pop through. So you see that this. Oh, that's not what I want. You see that this door over here is open, and you see that this door up here is open. And you don't see anyone else in your group.
Marco!
Nothing over here.
Does Junk hear me or does Junk just not respond?
Can I respond not on my turn?
You can yell
Oh.
like a phrase or something. I think the limit is supposed to be like 20 words.
6 words.
6 words. So.
Over here! He's over here!
Oh,
Alright,
Okay.
so make a perception check, see if you can figure out which door that came from.
Where over
passive
here?
perception of 12, or do I need to make a perception check?
He just told you to make a check.
I would say
And I'm asking, can I use my passive perception?
use your passive perception. You're not sure. This is a very hard room and sounds kind of echoing around. So you know it
Okay.
came from one.
Well, I heard Kermit to the right, and then there was another voice somewhere else, but there's only one other door open.
Well, you've
So I'm going
heard
to
two
infer.
voices, and you don't know that you heard Kermit, right? You heard someone yell.
Okay. I'm going to roll a D2, a D4. 1, 2, go north. 3, 4, go 2. I'm going to go to the north.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
I mean, you're
20.
dragging.
What the?
just doing like this is how far you moved, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
What?
Are you moving your
What
token?
is
I don't
this
see
even-
it.
I am. What does this little room even look like?
It's just a small, like 5 foot wide in one direction, 10
Five.
foot wide in the other, and there's a door on the other side. There's a porch and a stone wall.
30. Do I see junk?
All right, so yeah, from here you see Junk. I think you can see the hallway, right? And then it curves down to your left, and then from where you are, you can't quite tell. Probably curves down to the right, but
Does junk get to say anything more to me?
probably not because he already said stuff to you.
Yep. Well, I'm either gonna dash to junk, or I'm gonna ready in action. I'm actually gonna 5, 10. I'm gonna move up to junk.
Okay.
Where's he at? I'm gonna step out of junk. I'm gonna go here in this corner. That way I can. Don't know where he's at. I'm just ready
Okay, so you.
with my reactions.
All right, so you ran over there. You've got your reaction if you should need it, and you're
Yep.
hanging out next to junk. This takes
Like, is he when I come over there? Is he like, is junk just kind of passively standing there? Is he pointing? Is he like, do I like an insight? Like, where did he just get shot from? Any of that additional information with the passive perception of 12?
with a
Actually, I
passive
should say that
perception of
before I
12,
even
no,
move here.
You know that this guy. You had heard someone yell. You think it's him based on the direction you have chosen. That the guy was over here, and you've run over, and I don't actually even know if Junk
Right.
knows he was shot at. Probably.
Yeah, I was
Does
going
he
to
have
ask.
an arrow
if Junk
stick out
even
of him?
know.
He did not get.
Well, it
Oh, he
missed
was
him.
missed.
He was missed.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
Yeah, I'm
sure
just gonna
you
go
were
there then.
blink. I guess my guess of what would have happened if you had run through there, because you were kind of looking down that way, is like the arrow missed you, smashed into the wall on the other side, which made you then turn around and see the flame. So Caleb, you might see that arrow on the ground, like about where you are. If you're in that spot, you probably.
Yeah,
see that.
I'm just gonna go to that spot. I'm good. I'm done.
All right. This takes us back to Junk. You're up.
Okay. I'm going to run down the hall here. Get 25 feet. What do I see?
All right. Let's see. So from where you are, this opens up, and then you can see. I think you can see now that there's a door. There's two doors in that room.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't make it to either. So I'm gonna hold my action here to see if I see Creed again, and I'll hit him with the necrotic siphon thing.
All right. All right. You're holding necrotic
Brennan.
siphon. Got it.
And
Question.
I'll yell. Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll just say I'll yell to the other guys like, "He's down this way!"
Brennan, does Creed know the location that we're in right now?
He does not know the location you're in.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. This takes us to Kermit. You're up.
So I heard from behind, but I see the door over there. That door behind me is closed. There's a door next to me. I'm gonna go up one and open the door.
Okay. All right. So looking in here, I guess you can probably see this far. You can see it kind of curves down. I guess from your perspective, if you're looking through that door, it goes off to the left and then looks like it straightens out and keeps going.
What's the straight ahead a door?
No, like if you went through that door, you would go this way and then down this way and then this way.
So that's
Oh, but there's an opening.
5, 10, 15,
Forward, and then off of there, you
That's
can see
20.
there's one door to your left coming up, and then there's a door straight in front of you, and then there's a door.
25, 30. I want to open the door to the right.
I think you're saying this way.
Is that not my right?
If you
Yeah,
ran down
that's the
that
one I'm saying.
hallway and you were facing the direction you were moving, then that would be right. Is that what
Yep.
you meant?
Okay. So do I see anything here, or is this more doors?
Back in, you can see. Maybe you can't see this one. You can see
But I don't see any person.
you don't see anything.
Okay. And then, is this a door directly in front of me?
It is.
I'm going to hold an action to attack if the guy, or hold psionic shank if he's near me.
Okay, so you're gonna. hold
Can I
that.
see the door? Can I see the door that's right here? Wait, this is the room we entered in. Okay, I understand. This is the room we entered. Can I see this door? Right. Can I see this door right here?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay.
All right. Let's see. see Creed move out right below you here, but that triggers your
Woohoo!
reaction. You've got.
Yeah. Shanky McShankerson. Let's
Okay.
go. I rolled 5 plus 4. That's a 9. Damn it.
9 to hit.
A 9 to hit.
Okay, 9 does not hit. He kind of just shifts out of the way, and your psionic shank slams into the wall behind before dissipating. He readies an arrow and launches that Jesus in your direction. What's your AC?
14.
All right, and he misses.
Come at me, you cowards!
And then sees you're here. Is not super excited about this, so then he backs up out of vision.
Oh man.
All right.
So the funny thing I'm thinking about is how we killed him before he could do this bullshit last time, and so
Well, that was the feedback. It was too easy of a fight because it was too big an area. I took your feedback to heart.
just wondering how long I want to play hide and go seek.
All right, so this takes us to Kaylin. You're up.
I'm gonna go here. Ready in action to attack. I'm done playing cat and mouse. Come get me.
Okay. All right. Kermit.
I ready in action to attack, and that's me. Yeah.
Door right in front of you opens. And
Ah!
Creed punches you in the face.
Oh, shit.
Wait, wasn't it Junk's?
This is his legendary
Turn.
action. Hey,
funny.
I hit! That's going to be a 24. All right.
Ow.
So-
can I reduce myself?
Yes, yours is not limited to other people, so you're going to take
Woohoo!
5.
I'm gonna wait, I already used my
you
reaction, though.
cannot see him from where he is.
But I used my reaction already, so
Oh, you used your reaction. Oh, that's right. You readied an action. So,
yeah.
Actually, I guess that's
Yeah.
not true. Kaylin, you should be able to see his fist, so there's no reason like you wouldn't be able to shoot his hand.
Sure. He was able to open a door and attack.
Is that door's open still, right, Kermit?
It has to be open because I left it open.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was expecting him to come from that way, but he came from the other way, so it worked
Okay,
out just
yeah,
as fine.
So, Kermit, if you're getting punched, then Kaylin, you should at least be able to see his fist as it's coming out. I would say.
Okay. And he was able to open a door and attack at the same.
Open, unless I'm mistaken.
Legendary
the
action?
Door is just part of your movement.
Okay. Well, and so that's what my question is. So as a legendary action, he was able to move and attack.
Correct. He can move and attack.
Okay,
This
awesome.
is what we chatted
All
about
right.
last time. We're like trying to clean up.
I
the language.
didn't remember. I rolled an 11 plus 4, 15. Armor class 15.
15. That does hit.
Wait. But his attack on me is with disadvantage, or does it have to?
Well, actually, your attack, because he's got cover. Let's see, what would this be?
+2, right?
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say
Cover's only +2.
it's like half his body, so this would be like +2.
Okay.
Let's see. So then your total was, say again?
15.
15? Okay, so this does not hit then.
Okay.
Alright, and then you already used your reaction, so Kermit, you're going to take 5 damage.
Wait,
5.
so isn't that the one where the attack is made at disadvantage?
That's if the dagger hits.
He has to hit, though.
Oh, yeah, that's the if part. Okay,
Yeah,
so I took 5
if
damage or
Arthur
4 damage?
Shot him with or threw a dagger at him. Creed had too much cover and it hit the wall. Kermit, you got punched in the face. You took 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And close this door.
And you're like, ow, man, oh, my face, oh.
Okay, and then this takes us to back to the top, so that's Junk's turn.
Okay. I don't. Both these doors are closed, right?
Below
front of me?
you, yes. The one.
Okay.
Yes.
Below me.
Okay. I'll come to this one. I'll open. Yeah, I'll open that one.
Okay. So looking into this room, you can see there's a door across the way, and then there's like a small room.
15, 20. I'll open this one.
All right. So when you open that door, you see Creed standing right here.
Okay. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I can get up to him.
Yep. Okay.
And I will hit him with my black staff.
All right. Go ahead.
Oof. Nope. It's a 7.
7 misses.
You gonna say anything or?
No.
Okay.
All right. Kermit, is your turn.
Okay.
I already
well,
told
open
you
that
guys
door.
he was over here, and nobody came.
All right.
What are you talking about? Keelan came
All right.
the first time you said it.
So, quick question. So,
I want to
opening
open-
doors are considered free item interactions, and you get 1 per
No, he said it's part of
turn.
movement.
He said it's part of
Right.
the movement.
Yeah. Free object interaction as part of your movement, and you only get 1 free item interaction per round.
Is it per round
That would-
or per movement?
You can typically only open 1 door per turn without using your main action. I put it in chat.
That would make this difficult to
That
run.
would make
and
this
difficult
encounter.
and,
Yep.
and
Absolutely.
difficult to play. so that's just worth noting. And we'll keep playing it. Let's just keep playing it the way we have been playing it to get it over with, to figure out if it's like too hard or not. Or it's up to you. Do you want to make it? We can only open 1 door.
Let's keep going. Dysfunction. You know what page that's on, by any chance?
Yeah, I'll get the page number. Anyways, keep going.
Also, which direction are these doors open? Maybe we could strategically just pin him in this corner and stand behind the doors and just ranged attack him and then close the door.
Well, are there any doors to the left of him? Well, I mean, so the way I wanted to play this one, if we were playing with the same right now, I would open the door, and if I didn't see him, I'd run down to the end of the hallway.
All right. So, sorry, with where you are right now, you want to open this door off to your
The one that would be
like where he was.
to my character's right. Where he got punched from, I would open the door because I want to stab him back.
You open that door and you see a room in here, and there's 2 doors off of that, but you do not see him.
Okay, so technically, I probably would have like heard something. I think I would still go. I would run down to the. I would run in the door and go to the other door.
Okay. So you want to run, like you want to run over to this door.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you run over to that door, then and open that door, you can see, like down below that, but you would still not see him.
Well, then I would turn. I mean, it's kind of cheating, but I would definitely go here and go. Well, I saw that way from where I started.
Just move the token, John.
I am moving to. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay. So yes, because that's like 5, 10.
Because it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. So you could move there, and then you would see him. And now he's
Sweet.
in the 2.
He's got some stupid free punching me in the face action, so he could probably got a free run away from me action. I'm gonna shank him. I'm gonna shank him.
All right. You shank him.
Yeah. I rolled a 5 again. It's another 9.
9 does not hit. All right.
How the hell did I roll 2 5s in a row?
His turn. He is going to. I guess he's hit you already, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's going to attack you.
But I also hit him.
That'll be a 16 to hit. He's going to deal.
And that hits.
6 damage.
I'm gonna reduce the damage now.
Okay. All right, and this takes us to Kaylin. You're up.
Hold on. I'm gonna reduce it by 3 damage. So that was 3. So I've taken. Have I taken 8 damage or 7 damage?
Think you
4 for the first time that you couldn't reduce, and then whatever you took this time.
hit for
Okay, so
5
7.
on the previous one, and then this time you've reduced it by 3 to 3. So you've taken 8 total.
So I've taken 8. Okay, that's what I thought it was too. I just wasn't sure. Okay.
All right, Kaylin, you've moved
So-
in. You can now see.
Now,
Creed.
before I move there, can I
wait,
hear the combat going on there with a passive perception of 12?
I would
Pretend I
assume
yelled.
so. You
He's
would
down
have
here.
seen Kermit run past that doorway that you could watch. So he went over there somewhere.
Okay. I'll go here.
The other way, trying to flank. I don't think you would have known that Junk Bloom was there, but you would have obviously been able to move through that door.
Sure. Yep. So I'll stand there and throw a dagger at Creed.
Okay, go ahead.
A 16 plus 4, dirty 20.
All right, that hits.
And damage is 2 plus 2 is 4.
All right, 4 damage. Got it. All right, Creed is going to use his legendary. He's a bit pinned in here, so he can't actually move very well. But he's going to attack Kermit again.
No.
All right, I'll use my reaction.
And you can use your reaction. Yep, I can say reaction.
Roll a 19 plus 4 is 23.
Time out.
23 hits.
Is that not with Is that not with you? You have a giant guy in the way. Does there any cover or anything occur
Yeah,
on that?
he's giving Creed cover, but 23 is still hitting cover.
Okay. Okay. Just
Why would he have?
rolled 4
Why would he have cover?
plus 2?
because you're
Doesn't
directly in
matter.
front of
I
him.
hit.
I'm
6
not
points of
giving him.
damage.
I'm not giving him cover.
Yeah, your PCs give soft cover. It's fine with a range attack.
I don't think that's true.
Regardless, he already said I hit him. 6
Hit him.
damage. Still moving on.
6 damage. Got it. I think the cover thing that I remember.
Yes, player characters and other creatures provide half cover to targets behind them with range attacks. This applies to both allies and enemies, often referred to as soft cover.
That's not a 5e rule.
I thought the 5e.
Oh god.
Fuck, I just read from the fucking player's handbook. But okay,
I don't-
fine, let's just keep moving on.
What page are you looking at? Because this is something I'm was
Do
pretty
you have the
sure about.
2014 or the 2024 player's handbook?
2014.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the 2024.
Okay, well we're not playing 24.
Here, I've got it pulled up. Let me just here. I don't know what page this is on. So hold on.
I don't know why you want to argue with everything, but you just said let's move on, so I'm trying to move on. I'm putting the rules that I find in the chat. So if you find other rules, go ahead and put them in the chat, man.
Yeah, I think it's put the. So the.
I guess just if are we playing 5e or are we not playing 5e is the question.
Let's stick with 5e. So here's the
Okay.
section I'm looking at on D&D Beyond. Because the cover is walls, trees, creatures, and other objects can provide cover during combat. And then half cover, the obstacle might be a low wall, large piece of furniture, a narrow tree trunk, or a creature. Whether that creature is an enemy or a friend. So that would be like a half. 3/4 would be the portcullis, narrow slit, or thick tree trunk. I don't remember what page cover is on.
I see it now. We're at 196.
Okay. Perfect.
That's right here. Yeah, it's
I don't know
what?
why
Wait.
they don't call out page numbers on D&D Beyond. That would be great.
Oh, we are looking at 2024 or 2014. Yeah, that's.
Or, no, this is.
It's 2014. Yeah, I scrolled up.
It's
Yeah, it's
2014. It
2014.
goes all the way up to the top. It says 2014 rules. It's fine.
There are certain rules that we think would apply to certain things, and they just are like baked into the basic rule. They're not special cases. So yes, he provides half cover in 2014. Let's keep going. He got hit. I didn't know. I was asking because I didn't know if he was like at disadvantage or something because his buddy was right in front of him.
Yeah. No, I think the one that we will need to find out is what page opening the door was on, because I didn't realize there was.
Page 24. I put it in chat as well.
Yeah, which version did you put in chat? Did you put the
Oh,
page
fuck.
number?
Yeah, page 24. But again, that's here. I'll look in this book and I'll update it.
Okay, so you
It's
did
combat,
6 damage,
it's
right?
Yes, you did 6. He is still
movement and positioning.
He is looking angry.
And he has disadvantage on this attack. If he's going to hit any,
Disadvantage
either
on
of
the
them.
Here, you can do in tandem with your movements.
I rolled the same for both, though. Conveniently or
What-
so-
inconveniently.
What did he roll?
So this is going to be. He rolled a 15 to hit.
Well, that hit me. I might be dead, guys.
Damage is lower, though. This is going to be 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm still down. We don't have any healers.
Alright, well, if you're down, he is moving past your body then. He will take the opportunity attack from Junk.
Okay. I will hit him. Perhaps.
Okay, go ahead. Make your roll.
That's a. I lost my 13 plus something. Hold on. Plus 4, so 17.
17 hits. What's the damage?
Is 4 necrotic damage.
4 necrotic. Okay. Nice. He is kind of limping out of there, but he does stay on his feet. All right.
It's 2 weeks in a row that I'm hanging out during combat.
All right.
You just need to get better at not dying.
I know. I need to stop being like a death magnet.
The life skill to work on. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this takes us back to John. You're up. So you saw him move
Yep.
past Kermit.
I'm
All right,
gonna
so
chase him
there
down.
You now can see down here.
Okay. Is this door? Oh,
This
is it closed?
It is.
Okay. Well, I'll go through that door then.
Okay, so in that door, let's see.
Okay. And okay, I will. Yeah, come in and close on him here, and I will black staff him again. Oh my gosh! No, it misses.
Misses? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was Kermit. You're down, but you're stable with that ring on. Takes us to Kalen. Or sorry, he takes us to Creed. All right, so he's gonna attack you. That's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot. You wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to attack anyways, because that's his thing. Anyways, he's gonna run from you. Jesus. Out of the room.
How'd he get over there? How'd he get around Kermit?
Killed
Kermit's
Kermit.
dead.
He's down.
Oh, he just walked over. He walked over his butt. Sorry.
He didn't go around. He went over.
Yeah, he just went over his butt.
Sorry.
Alright, so he has moved away from Junk. I had forgotten you do not get the opportunity to attack against him with that shadowy essence trait he's got. And then it is Kalen's turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
How did he get the attack on? It feels like he moved twice as far than I expected him to be able to move.
That's
So when he
probably
attacked
somewhat
Kermit, was that his legendary
can-
action?
accurate. So his
Bonus
base
action move,
movement
too.
speed is 40, and then his legendary action he can make an attack and move up to 20.
Okay, so you went,
He's quick.
you hit me, and it went 5, 10, 15, 20 into the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. But then with his action, he just attacked Junk.
Yeah, so with
Then-
his action he attacked, and then he used his movement to run away.
Okay, yeah, I was just okay, cool. Sorry, I'm. It's gonna be a fun cat and mouse, guys. Have fun.
Alright,
Get him, Kalen.
Okay, so alright, you move to there. Fox.
And is he opening and closing these doors behind him so we don't really know where he's going?
That's the intent, though, based on the rules that we look at when done, we may need to change how that behavior is happening.
All right, I'm just gonna wait here in this room then.
Okay, so you're waiting in that room. Let's see, so you moved.
I just moved into this room, and if doors are being open and closed, I'm just gonna. My movement is to wait here and ready in action.
Okay, all right, so you're waiting there.
Yep.
Let's see. Sorry, what action are you ready?
Good. Throw a dagger at him.
Okay. All right. So you see him pop out of this door here, which then you can get your dagger attack off.
Yep. Ooh, natural 20.
All right, roll damage.
There we go.
For
2d4 plus 2.
All of 6 damage.
2 1s. Awesome.
Yeah.
4 damage on a crit for the dagger.
Nice.
Well,
Nice.
he had 4 health, so that's perfect.
What?
Oh,
He's literally
Perfect.
taking 14 damage right now. He's got 18 in total, and so your grit of grand 4 damage is just
calculated.
That's funny. All right. So he bursts through that room, and you see him like charging for you, and like you split second still get off your dagger. Takes him into the side, and then everything goes dark for a second, and then comes back, and you guys are teleported out of the room back into the other chamber there.
Whoa, I had this weird dream, and you were there, and you were there.
I don't think that was a dream.
Why is my head hurt so much?
You got killed.
What did he stab me with a dagger?
He
Right.
was
Punched you to
punching,
death.
Yeah.
Or he was just
shooting an
punching.
arrow. I think you got hit with one arrow, maybe.
No, I would have gotten punched because I was directly next to him. So
Yeah, you got
I'm just
punched
like,
in the
why?
end. And he
Why
opened
is
the
my-
door and punched you.
Just like
I think it would
feeling like
be. I think this terrain would be easier or funner if there were like the saloon doors, like the swing doors. So if you could follow like right, so that way it doesn't take an action, you can just go through. And if you're like there's a chance that if you stay close enough, you will be able to perceive that this door is swinging still, or if it waits too long, the door stops swinging. So there's no way for you to know. That would enhance the cat and mouse. Like you have like you can't just wait anymore. You have to kind of try to stay on his heels as much as you can to understand where he went to.
I see what you're saying, because if the doors are like natural state is going to be closed, but if you're close enough to him, you'll see which ones are swinging.
Yeah. So it kind of gives an element of like environment interaction, and then you don't have to worry about what kind of action it, or how many, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is custom build that if they're actually using like a full-on DCC where someone can open and close doors.
well in Foundry.
Well, they could just be
are kinda
doors,
click.
but you describe them as swinging doors.
So I guess they still would be closed, but you would just be told which ones are still moving, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'd have to like describe it as a DM.
Yeah.
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 You see this door still moving, or you look down the hallway and none of the doors are moving. They just the creed just disappeared. That way you can still capitalize on Creed's movement, his legendary actions, to move and attack.
So you had to purposely choose to move into that room as the DM, right? So this could be a long, yeah.
Yeah, well, he was using his legendary action to go punch Kalen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess he technically didn't know Kalen was in that room, but as soon as he saw him, that was where he was going to go. Because if you guys were all tracking him along the bottom, he was going to try
Right. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, because if he can get the range, he'd rather use his bow. And so if you're running through this room, that's his easiest place to try to shoot someone.
I guess the main feedback is the doors make it hard if you can only open one door at a time.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
the way that
looking
this
at
map is laid out.
The book on page 190, and it does have interacting with objects around you. Here are a few examples of things you can do to obtain that action. But I don't see anywhere it says you can do this once. Let's open a close a drawer. Let's draw a push from your backpack, pick up that, take a ball off the table, use your finger, stuff some food into your mouth. Like there's a whole bunch of things listed, but I don't see anywhere that it says you can just do this once. Any of these things.
I guess it would be search how many free item interactions you get per round. If you get unlimited.
Well, it's interacting with objects around you, so I don't.
I mean, you can take that to the extreme, and you have a stack of coins, and you have to take one coin at a time. Like that's where the DM is like, okay, no, this is stupid.
Yeah,
but like
this,
the doors,
this is where, like, yeah, the rules are set up to like guide you, but not be so restricted that you can't do things. So unless there's something in here that's specifically saying like you can't open doors while you're running, like otherwise, if you're in any house and you can move up to 30 feet, there's a good chance you're gonna need to open 2 doors, like even just like your house.
well, joke's on you. I leave all my doors open.
There you go. Yeah. You live in a really long, one hallway room.
I think that's maybe why they spelled it out in 5.5, page 24. It says you get one free item interaction, and it says here's what you can do with that. I mean, that may be why they've limited it to one, but I've always remembered before 2024 came out that you only get like one free item interaction.
Yeah, I mean, because they I don't know, they've had a variety of different things with having like utility action in 4th edition, I think it was, and then free item actions, and then there was always the like challenge with like trying to use ranged weaponry, where if it costs you the ability to like you could make an attack as part of pulling out.
Yeah. In 2014, you get one free object interaction. What page is this on? Like I've here. Now it's this again isn't giving a page number.
I think it looks like it might be page 24.
No, 24 is 2024. That's the one that I just put on.
Oh yeah.
That's 5.5.
Page 190.
Okay.
Yeah, I got both books right now.
But no. I'm talking about how it says you get one free item one free object interaction.
It says
I put that in chat.
24.
No, 20. Well, in 2024 it does. Yeah, I'm only talking about 2014. In 2014, you get one free object interaction.
2014?
I mean, besides what I just said 3 times, yes. I'm trying to find the page number that it says this on. So, the challenge is that I don't have the physical book of 2014. I only have the physical book of 2024. And so I'm trying to Google,
Do you know what section?
in 2014 Player's Handbook, what section or page number does it talk about free item interactions?
IV Tools has the whole book in it. If you just go.
I know, but it doesn't give page number. And that's I copied that.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It does
5e Tools. Duh. Nice.
5e
nice.
Tools. What are you talking about? Were you talking about D&D Beyond?
Yeah. The thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. 5e Tools gives page numbers. It's just it might be a little bit different.
I was looking at the index. I don't see the free action called out there.
Oh, here, I just want to look at free.
Well, I guess regardless of the free action piece, so there's there's the series of doors, and obviously this map could be modified as well if you wanted to like eliminate doors and just have it be more turns, so you can't see more than 5-10 feet because it just keeps curving back and forth, and then there are no doors anywhere. You just don't know which route someone's gone down, more like a really tight
Maze
if you
than
will.
yeah.
Because that could be another route to just get rid of the door question. Yeah, it's 2014, unless there's something in this thing that dysfunction comes in there, talks about what you can do. So I don't want to be a pain in the ass when people are trying to like they can move 10 feet and they're in the door already. So you can't put enough stuff there.
Okay. You said
could have
page
them-
190, right?
Page 190.
You could have it.
For stuff you can open.
Yeah. It should
You
say.
could have it be like cloth coverings over the door. So it's like it's not a door. It's just like a cloth. Like you can't see through it, but you can push through it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
And then it would be the same thing. You could still.
Yeah. You can
Is it
see
is the cloth moving? Yeah.
some kind of thing.
Okay. Here it says key details from page 190 in the 2014 Player's Handbook. You can interact with one object or feature of the environment for free during either your move or your action. So I guess it sounds like you can actually have 2 item interactions. Oh, that actually makes sense because the part of your action would be drawing or sheathing your weapon.
Yeah, this it's actually on a different section. It's not under movement, but other
Oh,
activities.
page 193, use an object. There it is.
So other activities on your turn. It does say you can communicate however you are able through brief utterances and gestures. And then this is the piece I think you're talking about. You can also interact with one object or feature of the environment for free during either your move or your action.
Yep.
For example, you could open a door during your move as you stray toward a foe, or you could draw your weapon as part of the same action used to attack. But this also then means if you like pulled out your weapon, you can't open a door.
Or your
No.
action. But if you could do it as part of your movement, yes, you can.
Either your move or your action. Not
Oh,
you can't do both. So if you drew your
Okay.
weapon, you can't open a door.
Oh my god.
okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
like
If
as
you
written.
if you want to interact with a second object, you have to use your action.
Yeah, that's super actually. Yeah, like Sir just said, that line's literally in there. If you want to interact with a second object, you need to use your action. Some magic items and other special objects always require an action.
Well, it's also the same kind of crap when somebody comes into a room and says, I want to listen for combat. And then the DM says, well, take your action to listen. Right? That's why somebody here in this game said, is it a free perception check?
Yeah.
Because some DMs will do that. And it's like, well, no, hold on a second. That's where you're passive, so you're not actually... That rule is also super limiting. You should be, if you walk into a room, you should be able to... Like, do you plug your ears or do you keep them open? You're like, hey, what am I hearing?
Yeah, I mean, if someone asks, I always like to give them the option to roll if it's not something like game breaking with that, rather than using the passive since they have some ability to see what the outcome would be. Obviously, if you have like observant or something like that as your feat and you just want to use that passive and you build your character that way, totally fine too. But yeah, obviously every DM is going to have their own adjustments they're going to make. But for this, I don't know how many DMs are going to follow that rule. Out of the 4 of us, none of us knew that you could do one or the other for this.
Well, I know you could do one item interaction. That's why I kept bringing it.
Yeah, but the item, I don't
the
think you
Adventure
thought
League?
about drawing your weapon and not being able to
No,
do
I did not.
anything.
I absolutely did not.
That's what
I did
mean.
not.
If you go raw, you can't do that. So you wouldn't have been able to use your dagger.
So are we interacting
Yeah.
with the sheet if we run through the sheet?
I would say no.
So what it actually does though is
spiderweb or something. I don't think that would be like it'd be a
You're not-
but not.
you're not interacting with it, but what you would actually do is Creed wouldn't be able to punch you through the door because he wouldn't know that you're standing there. Or if you did, you would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I am wondering though if just to eliminate any issues with this, if I should just remove the doors entirely. It could still be enclosed, and you could still have, like, I just need to modify a few things to make it so there's like a few more turns you can't quite see as far. But to give that same feel, but eliminate any questions about the doors.
Yes.
But before I even go that far, this was obviously a very, like, the other extreme end of everything being enclosed, and you didn't have this giant open space to just launch your stuff. So it was the other direction. Did this feel...
It became very tactical.
Yes. So...
And for DMs that do theater of the mind, because I played a DM last night as an example. We were going through some mines, didn't have any maps, didn't use battle maps, and he kept trying to do theater of the mind, and this encounter wouldn't work at all with that.
Oh, really? I was actually thinking this would be a pretty good encounter for theater of the mind as well, because it's simple. Like, the room doesn't need to look like this. You just pop in from a door, you guys see him, and then he runs down the hallway, and then you guys chase after him, and then he comes around from another side. Like, it only works though if people want to play theater of the mind, and they don't want to, like, all right, I need to know exactly, like, this guy's 10 feet away so that I can then use this ability, like those play styles.
When you have ready actions or reactions or all that type of stuff, like, that's like, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I think if you did theater
work
on the mind with this, it would eventually resort to the party just being like, all right, whatever, I'll just hold my action and stand here.
Yeah.
Well, how often when you guys did
Like,
theater
'cause I
of the
can't-
mind did you draw out the map as you were going?
When he went last night, so we go through this mines, we go into another door, we fell down, the main tunnel paralleled the other tunnel, and it broke out, and then there's two doors to the left, and like when it started getting too complex, all right, just draw it out for us. Or the party just went like when you said, all right, whatever, we're just gonna do door number 1, door number 2, door number well, which door is that? Doesn't matter. It's you count it out for us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because I
Like
guess
the party just got done
the
with
way
it.
I usually run it is if it starts to get too complicated and I'm a player, I'll start just drawing it out and then kind of clarifying with the DM as we're going. So it's like, all right, this is the room, this is where the door is, this is a hallway, does it curve this way or this way, and kind of build that out as you go. If we're not using like a battle map for that, and like when I was doing like a D&D stuff when I first started playing, like that's how we did all of them. There was no defined map. We just built it as we went to figure out.
Yep. Yeah, you got your hex paper and you draw it out.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, or when they forgot that and we're just using our line paper, whatever. So it's certainly, like, it doesn't need to have it, and it, like, in the description of the, like, it has a battle map, but the description for the encounter, like, you could just draw it out or just have it be a smaller space that he's just moving around a bunch, or however you want to function. If you want to use this exact map, then obviously, like, just use the map, or I guess you could have someone draw this out as you go, or just draw it out, depending on what tools you have available to you.
Well, the theater of the mind challenge would come into, well, I take the door to the left, I go to the door to the right, I take the bottom door.
Yeah.
Wait, who's next to, wait.
Well, and that's where you
What door did...
like, so that everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Because I think theater of the mind stuff breaks down as soon as it's not like just an open battlefield. Because it's like, all right.
And that's what I was saying. This encounter got tactical, which is why we started talking about action economy in this fight versus the slime fight that they just fell on us.
Mm-hmm. So
is all I was trying to get at with that point.
yeah, well, and so between the two encounters, like first one's shouldn't have been quite that easy. I don't think I rolled that 120, otherwise it wasn't above a 4. But this one I think was much more balanced. I had a fair number of misses, but I also had a few hits. Kermit went down. Junk, did you take damage? I can't remember.
No, I didn't get hit.
Okay, so only Kermit went down. I don't think the two of you got hit, but it should have felt much more, especially if you didn't know how many hit points he had. Like if that last attack hadn't and killed him, then Kalen would have at least been attacked. I don't know about hit. So, feedback on like the 2 different versions of the same map with the different creature kind of field. Also with the characters you.
It seems like it seems like the 3D big giant fancy map was it's like a really cool map to be in, but the cat and mouse would have been a lot more annoying, like going up and down stairs and stuff. Like you would have had more places to hide. So that feels like it would have been more annoying than this one. If you got rid of doors and just made it more like a maze, that would also make it easier to handle, because like, oh, we have to open the door and close the door and open the door and close the door. Like put a few doors in, but don't take them all out.
Well, what if we just did doors in the main
I think,
room, but all the doors outside of that main room don't exist? Because even something like that.
Or they're all open. Or they're all open and you stick to the rules and, oh, well, that door's closed, so I know he's probably behind there. Like, you could maybe do
or
that.
he closed the door and then moved on to a different direction to kind of like, rope-a-dope type of stuff.
Gotcha. Like, you think he went that way because that door's closed?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
The whole
Also,
time
if
about
you-
doors is if people are following that, or like you guys, I assume everyone coming in would have their weapons drawn, but if you didn't, then you can't draw your weapon and open the door technically.
The other thing is, Creed is actually very punishing for these 4 characters, right? These 4 characters are based off a reaction. And if we have to ready an action and then use that reaction to do the action, we actually can't use our special ability reactions.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Ironically, you guys are set up to be like just dominate that first fight, and then actually struggle a little bit more in the second one, which I think is okay, because you can certainly set up that way. And then Junk Bloom never got to use his like
Split
once
at
a
all.
day- Yeah.
The split would have actually been really, really, really helpful.
It would
That's what I was, yeah,
yeah.
because I could get on either side of him, and
Well, couldn't he have used? He could have just hit himself.
He certainly could have. I thought that you were going to throw a dagger at him.
That's what I was going to try to do that first time, and it was like they're all dead, so I didn't have to.
Well,
And then the second time, like,
well, it's a good
we
thing you
were
did,
never-
because it only lasts for a minute, and so
a
then
minute, yeah.
it would have gone off in that fight where none of you even took any damage. Well, I guess at that point you would have taken damage from your ally. But
exactly. And then this fight where Kermit went down, he would have been like, "Dude, I went down because you hit me with your dagger." And you know what? It would have crit and would have done max damage this time.
I'm sure.
And I'm like, "Oh no!"
yeah.
Like, thanks, buddy.
That's really funny.
I was trying to
But-
get your ability to work. Nope.
Can't he just like scratch himself? It says
Yeah,
you take
that's what I'm
damage.
talking
It's
about.
not
Yeah,
take damage
no,
from an opponent.
Yeah, you just take 1 point. You hit yourself.
Trigger this. Like, there's no reason you could.
That's how barbarians keep their rage action, is when there's, all right, I hit myself
Yeah.
then, right? So they can take their damage and keep the rage going.
Yeah, so it could certainly work that way. I think looking at the map, what I might do is just.
Can you show us the whole map?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see the whole map. And that was the other thing when I said, does Creed know the layout? You said he didn't, but he knew, because you knew, hey, I'm going to come up, I'm going to come down, I'm going to come around. We didn't know that all these things connected.
Yeah.
That's why I kept asking you, does Creed know the map? Because clearly he knew it to know that he can circle all the way around.
Well, he doesn't know where you are, and he also doesn't know the map. It would have been better for him to have like gone up this way, but looking at this thing, I wasn't thinking that he would know that. Like because he had been here, rather than coming out there, he would have gone up here if he had been making the best play, so that he could be in a position where he could shoot someone with his bow, because he could just run up there and ready in action, so that when you guys come in. because his bow does more damage than his fists. So
It does.
it does. Yes, his bow does 1d8 plus 3, and his fist is doing 1d4. So for like, but I wasn't thinking that he would necessarily know like he's essentially just making which door should I go through. I know they're all this way. He also doesn't know Kalen's in the center there. So. Yeah. Yeah, because obviously running into the room where you have a prepared action is not like the ideal choice.
Yeah. So what makes him so my computer disconnected or internet disconnected at one point. What makes him not just keep running around?
What makes Creed not?
Yeah. Like why wouldn't he just like run the whole time? Like why would he? Because at some point the DM is like, well, I guess I have to make him go into the room.
Well, when he started, he saw Junk, shot him, ran the other direction to get away from him, and build the space so he could just kind of keep kiting. But then he found you, and then went the other direction, and then got sandwiched between you and Junk.
Okay, I guess there is a way you can get fenced in.
Yeah.
And since he's ranged,
and if he had moved back into the center room, I mean, he wouldn't have known this, but Kalen was in there, so then he would have been dealing with Kalen.
So kind of the way that I did it was there's three of us. The way you play tic-tac-toe, you always take the center, right? That's what I was doing. That's why I stuck to the center room, because it was like, all right, we got an X over here, we got an X up there. I'll just go in the middle. I looked at it as a tic-tac-toe board.
Yeah, I mean,
that worked for you.
Worked pretty well. You caught him in a space where he had to fight in order to get out of there. He couldn't just be shooting at you.
So if I'm looking at the map right now, right? I really like the idea of all of the doors on the inner room are closed, but all the other doors are open. But that leaves a problem for this door right here, because these two doors are next to each other. So if this door is open technically, or opens inward, so you'd have to like say like all the doors open inward, or like, and then this one right here is also a weird thing, right? You'd have to deal with like maybe even get rid of a door like this door right here.
Yeah, I am wondering if we left all of the inner doors, but we took out maybe not all of them, but some of them. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So if we've gotten rid of like that door, and then maybe this door, maybe if we got rid of that door.
Yeah, I don't see what you're doing.
Well, the orange line
Somebody
should
will-
be vanishing off the page now.
It's not for me, but that could just be me. I don't know.
Oh.
It's okay. I like that happened when
Okay.
Kalen was moving like the first
Got rid
time.
of this door here. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, now I see.
And the
it.
orange
Yeah.
line is gone, but the door is still
but
there.
This is the map behind it. I just drew the doors on top for you.
Oh, okay.
I got rid of this door here. And then I got rid of this door here.
Yeah. Maybe get rid of the two at the top.
Like these two.
Yeah, or like
Yeah, and only keep the center one. So you got to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more doors.
what?
So like there's a door like right here in the middle.
Yeah.
We still need to get rid of the 3 bottom doors.
Sorry, which
One by Kermit and Junk.
down here?
Why get?
That
Why
one.
did we get
Yeah.
rid of those?
Because if we're only keeping the center doors.
No. We're talking about like leaving some of the doors, but not all of the
Oh,
doors.
gotcha.
Yeah, this was just
Is-
getting
is the
rid of
idea.
some, like especially
Perfect.
these ones where
Yep.
they came through and then wanted to go through another door here. Instead, just get rid of that door.
I
Get rid
I
of
kind of think maybe make that little 2x1 rooms. Just get rid of those rooms and make it a 4x1 room. Or just make it a whole room and put a door at either end of the room. So break the wall down.
Okay, so if we made, if we got
let's
like
see.
if this wall that's in the center here, if we got rid of that, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna make it a different color.
A funny thing, I can see it even though I'm colorblind. That's the funny part.
How about
Ah!
this?
The first one was actually better,
Was it?
which is weird. For me, it was, but that's just me. Yeah. So
If we got
get rid of that
wall,
wall, and put the wall
and then
here, or put like a door here and a door here.
okay.
So just make this one whole room.
So this is a door here, a door here. So I guess there's
Leave the 2 doors here
Well, you only need
to make it look.
one door, right?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, but if you have 2 doors, like they'd be like, oh, it's 2 different rooms, and you open up. Oh, shit,
I
it's
see
only
what
one
you're
room.
saying. Okay. There's still 2 doors
If you're-
here, but they
Yeah,
go into the
there's-
same room, and then this room has
Yes.
one door on either side moving out there, and the center door, the center section's just gone. So like all of this
Yeah.
stuff is just one room.
Yes, or you can make it, or you put the wall, you leave this wall here, and this becomes a hallway. I'm just trying to help with the map, or the making it like a maze, like you wanted it like a maze, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think you understand the feedback, so you can futz around with it in your free time to figure it out.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like that little section could be made so that you don't have as many doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a couple ideas on how to rework that without adding the doors. I can do that. Cool.
For this level 1 encounter, though, the fact that you can't perma-die and the like I don't know, it feels the right amount of difficulty.
Okay. Yeah, I think your first round was easier than the average one, but I think your second round is actually harder because you have to choose between ready in action or using your abilities that are part of your kit.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm glad
So
it
the
felt that way this time.
isn't the sapper's main point to get the split to occur? So should you dumb down the sapper's melee weapon if it's going to be a precon or a pre-generated character pre-gen?
No, because the
do you mean,
assumption is
I'm
that
down there?
damage is built in. Like that's how he's dealing most of his damage. So like the mitigator, he gets more damage than everyone else, and his reaction is a little bit of damage reduction. The provocateur can effectively get 2 attacks per round if the reaction gets triggered, so he is like the highest damage. And then the sapper first round, unlikely to have the 2 attacks, and then for the at least once in the encounter, will likely get the 2 attacks off because he has a copy of himself, and then his second copy is likely going to absorb at least 1 attack, which is giving him effective health.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking during our encounter with the sapper last week, you were like, well, the only thing I can do is the siphon. It's because of the range.
Oh, yeah,
So he's got 5 feet on the staff. It was just the range of that necrotic siphon. Now I understand.
Well,
Yeah.
also, those guys were just trying to get away, so them pushing you backwards and giving you disadvantage on your attacks against them was much more helpful than just like taking off some more.
Yep.
Brennan, was our playtest valuable to you?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Okay.
well, I don't think so. I know so. I don't know. No one seemed to have any feedback on any updates that I need to make to the regen characters. So those seemed like they ran fairly straightforward based on the way you used them. So that seems like it's working okay. And then I'll make updates to this room. Yeah, I did not realize that there was that limitation on, because they don't have it in the same section for like interacting with the objects. It's in that other section with other activities on your turn, and then whatever the 2024 version of that is, which I will go double check. But I think removing a bunch of these doors and splitting those rooms up a little bit will just mitigate that. I like the idea of either like the cloth or
The saloon doors,
saloon doors, like that. That's
the swinging doors.
yeah, like giving the doors an indicator of what they can use sounds cool. In practice, I can certainly like make a call out in the text for that, but I'm also tight on space, so I need a way to communicate how that could work without sucking up more page space, which I will think about.
Well, I mean, all 4 of us didn't know the rule exactly. We all had the rule wrong.
Yes.
So it's worth just remembering that the DM's going to play it the way the DM wants to play it. If they want to make, you can open as many doors as you want, then go ahead. Like, so maybe like, don't worry about it as much.
Yeah, I think the thing I'm always trying to think of when making this stuff is I don't want it to conflict with rules. If people don't remember the rules or have different versions of how the rules work, that's totally fine. But if it like actively would make it suck if you did follow the rules as written, and then you could have a player that's calling out like, oh, I can't do any of these things because this is how it functions. Same thing with like.
And there's each group always has that one jackass that rules lawyer like.
Are great as well because they sometimes help the players with like, oh, you could do this still. Don't forget about that. Like you should have a cover so that attack probably didn't hit you. Like it goes both ways, but I still have to think about that bout one thing. Right, like I know I'm gonna get attacked. Whereas this isn't a surprise round; they just get this attack and get roll initiative.
I mean, you could make like some feature where like the summoners, do the summon and it like gives everybody the surprised condition or something like that. If you really want it to, I'll explicit to be like.
Yeah, if I do surprise, because that one's only giving you disadvantage on your initiative roll.
I like just saying they come in, they get an attack, and then we roll for initiative. Like that cut and dry.
Yeah,
there's no interpretation. It's just here it is.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah.
They get an attack. Well, no, and I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be, and no one's necessarily supposed to be happy with this, the way that piece plays out. It's built to be like the character you love to hate sort of setup. Like these guys are assholes. The way that they've kicked this off, and we feel cheated, especially when like gold's on the line here where we want to win. You get that? But that should be it. Like that's it's like when someone plays that like really amazing character in a movie, and they're just such a terrible person. Like, and they've played that really well. Like, they're not actually terrible.
Sure, Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I get you, but so there's, and the challenge that I had initially was I played with some DMs that are okay. You walk into the room and okay, you're getting attacked, and okay, now roll for initiative. Wait, what? What do we even see? What do we get attacked? Like, give us more information. Like I've played with DMs that are like that. They're dead now. Wait, what was dead? And so I think that's what my challenge was when you said no, they're going to attack and then move on. Like there was a delineation between my baggage with prior DMs versus that's how they get to attack, and then sorry. Right, and in my mind, those are two separate things. I was just equating this one to the other one, to my baggage.
Yeah, well, and
it's my trauma.
Your trauma, and it should feel very different when you guys play the second one. Like Creed, like is playing within the rules rather than like breaking them to have the advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy's fairly kicking your ass. The other ones had to cheat to kick your ass.
Yeah, exactly. These guys are trying to break the system versus Creed's just really good. All right. If there's no other feedback on this one, I think we should jump over to the other characters and stuff.
Nope, I'm good to move over.
Got nothing for this one.
Okay, perfect.
On the other ones, I put telescoping on my glaive.
Telescoping on your glaive. I didn't realize you were using a glaive. All right. Sounds cool.
Does that mean it can attack from 15 feet now or something?
20 feet.
Yeah, you can keep increasing the range, but decreasing chance to hit. It's been a hot second.
Yep, decrease it by 1. So I'm at -2 to hit. And then I'm also, here's a question for you. I did not take exotic feat. So that means I don't get my proficiency bonus.
Correct.
So I'm just straight up, here's my strength, -2, because I'm extending it twice.
Yes, if you're rolling it that
Yep.
way.
Okay.
Did you spend money to do that?
Yeah, it's times the weapon times 2 or whatever it is.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just playing around with
Okay,
her.
I played around with a couple different feat choices for level 4, and I originally was going to take the the one from the mental preparation or protection from the psionic book, I think, but yeah, but the fact that the psionic aegis is concentration, and I already have, like, the Swarmkeeper spell stuff already gives me a ton of concentration spells. So I think what I want to do is take the companion caller path and do manifest companion. And what I'd like to do is, when I summon my companion, it is just like my swarm like swarms together into that shape. So like if I summon like the elemental companion, like it will be like my swarm buzzing around me or whatever that will do the effect. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I thought, yeah. So like if I do like the elemental one, it'll be like the swarm like moves around or whatever and does its thing, or like the undead one, they like swarm together into like some like gross looking giant bug thing, or the aberration.
That's entirely what I base all of my swarms on, is the Mummy series. Oh, the scarabs. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So that'll be like my companion. Yep.
What book is Companion Caller in?
It's in the Summoner one.
Version 5.
Let's see if I have version 5. Let's see, Summoner.
Yeah, my original thought was to take the mental protection and get Psionic Aegis and Armor of Agathis from that, because comboing those two sounded really strong. Yeah, but it's like I already have like Entangle and Binding Mud and Fairy Fire and Fog Cloud, and then I'm gonna get Web at level 5. It's like all these concentration spells. So I was like, when would I use, like, I think it's a cool build idea, but just not, I think it doesn't super work with.
Oh, there it is right there. Oh.
Yeah. It's just, I was like, well, I kind of want to do like battlefield control, and that's going to be a lot of concentration spells, so I probably won't have space to do the Psionic Aegis. Yep. Yeah. But so we'll go with the companion caller instead.
I'm just gonna be boring and take sharpshooter. Yeah, Seth pointed it out. Like I looked at the other things and was like, yeah, you're right. He's like, you get the chance to if you screw up, you can just download or you can attack again. And I'm like, oh yeah. That's really good. So, yeah. Yep. So. Yeah, we the part that made that extra better was the fact that it was a half feet. So because I took what's it called, I don't get the half feet. So yeah, I looked into that, but even still, the more damage is still more important than the half feet and the extra one attack at the beginning of combat, because it's really only an extra attack per battle. I think I looked at the way that they interacted, and it didn't seem like a significant increase as opposed to extra 10 possibility of extra 10 per attack. I think that was how I looked at it. Where are the other feet, Pat? Are they not in Echoes of the Shadow? They're in the Scions? They're in the Scions. There it is. They're all in the Scion book. Yeah.
Almost like it would be nice to have in the database or the Creed's Codex where all of these things are.
Oh, wait.
Is it?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
I'll go back and look.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not working for me. It says that I don't have a subscription, and I'm like, I swear I have a subscription. Yeah. So there's 2? What version of Echoes of the Shattered Age is that in? Not 5? Urban Explorer. Oh, okay, I see. Urban Explorer and then Forced Evolution? Okay, now I see it. They're not called feet paths like it is in the other books. That's why I got confused. Yeah. Yep. I'm level 4. Oh, I'm level 4.
Let's see, so where we left off, you guys had just been ambushed. The orb, like that granite stone thing that servant found.
And I returned just in time to save Kermit. The good berries. I have good berries that grow on my leg. I could give him one of those.
They're bugs.
Okay.
Good. You mean good buggies?
Good bugs.
Right there, guys. It's right there.
Perfect.
You eat Z-bugs. I believe we hired him before 2 sessions ago. So that was over a month ago.
Yeah, we hired him before the fight.
In real time. Yeah.
Right.
The artifact stolen, yeah.
Okay.
And can we? So we have there's 3 dead guys, 2 dead guys here that we didn't loot, right?
I killed the thief.
Followed him.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Well, and then I'm also following the dude that, or my
You're following
cat was, or
the provocateur, I think, right?
I think we
Cat's
both.
dead, isn't he? Did the cat not die? Was I the only one that died?
I think the
I know
cat
one
died.
of the eagle died.
Oh, the eagle died. Yeah.
Just look at the.
Oh yeah. That's right.
You can always look in the garbage alley if you.
Yeah.
So
okay.
let's
Yeah.
see. How do I
Pull up in
revive
garbage alley and
over
then look.
10 minutes. No, I don't have 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's me that's following the dude.
Did we not kill the mitigator? Okay.
No, the mitigator
Got away.
murdered me. He was the
So
one that killed me.
So the thief is the only one that we killed.
And someone that survived.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where's the loot table? Okay. Woo! That just changes everything.
Does. This morning he's like, I did so well last night. I was like, you did do so well last night.
Good job, little
How
buddy.
old, how old is he?
He's 3.
Okay.
Is this the
Yeah,
one that's had all the medical issues though? So like, it's kind of a miracle that he did sleep through the night.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't had a ton of stuff except like when he was in the hospital for what was that? Like beginning of
A long time.
2024, I want to say, where he got this like stomach bug that just wouldn't leave, so he had like vomiting and diarrhea for
That is awful.
so like we just couldn't keep him hydrated.
Ugh.
That was a very, very long month. But
Ugh.
outside of that, he's been pretty healthy. So
That's good then.
thankfully,
Except he just doesn't know how to sleep. It is.
yeah. Sleep is, I guess, for including sleep in the health, sleep has been hard to come by.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Not gonna throw stones on that.
Yeah.
Hey, my 11-year-old like still wants to fall asleep in bed. I can't sleep, so she'll sleep in our beds, and I like frog march her up every night.
Oh,
I found the loot table you posted earlier.
So she'll fall asleep because my wife is in the middle of she's getting back surgery on Wednesday, and so she's just like, I'm gonna go lay in the bed, and so the girl will just lay in with her, and I'll be like playing a video game or watching TV, and then I'll be like, it's time for me to go to bed. You need to go, and I like wake her up and walk her upstairs. I used to carry her, and then I'm like, you're too heavy for this crap. I'm gonna make you walk, and half the time she'll be like, I didn't fall asleep in your bedroom, and I'm like, you did because you walked yourself up though. So, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, I got a 21 on my medicine check.
Okay.
Woo!
It's a humanoid, and this is a CR2
That is
creature.
CR2. So what do you get?
112 gold.
Absolutely. Nicely done. All
Do I
right,
get any of that?
Yeah, I'll split it with you guys.
Yeah.
So you can each take 37.
Woo. I have 226. I still cannot buy a +1 bow. Wait, what about that arm? Is that arm an uncommon? What's the value on that arm?
What arm?
Oh, the one that we're building right now?
Yeah, the one you're building.
You know,
Is that only melee?
for that, yeah, but we could just do it right now.
I mean, I only have 236, so I probably can't, or 226, so I probably can't afford it. So I think we'll just
How much do you
keep
have?
going. 226.
Well, it's on sale right now for 226 gold pieces.
Woo!
What a bargain.
What a bargain! So I'm gonna make. Wait, does it turn into? Okay. Oh God, now I gotta. We're playtesting it. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it can be whatever weapon you want.
So it could be a bow, and then, but I have to wait. I have to pull it up.
I was actually thinking of having it be a bow in the artwork, or like either turning into a bow or turning from a bow into something else, I suppose. But yeah,
So does that mean I have to cut off my arm?
no.
Oh, okay, good.
It
Good,
could
good,
totally
that's good.
be like just an extra arm on your body, or just reflavored it into like that glove you were talking about. However you want to do it. I specifically did write in the body modifications piece that you don't have to have lost an appendage to like add it.
Where? Oh, there it is, right there. Rift Warden body mod. There it is.
Well, that means I could have had 3 legs.
Yeah, you might still have.
No, I replaced mine.
I don't know. I never mind. I have a comment. I'm just not gonna say it.
About 3 legs.
Yeah.
I've got it. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have a +1 longbow in my inventory. Just make my life easier.
Alright, just keep in mind, it can be a tool. Like, I don't know if you have proficiency with anything, but
Yes, I will. But for attack purposes, I'm gonna use a +1 longbow. That's what I mean.
easy.
Yeah. +1 longbow.
Oh, I forgot. I meant to ask. Obviously, this map didn't have like vertical stuff going on. Did you guys like having control again of your characters?
Oh. I didn't like the VTT, so it. just being honest. I didn't like the way that you had to draw in the doors. So it got the job done. If that means anything.
Yeah, I mean, what I was looking for a VTT was one that I could put in the least amount of effort possible. Because I have a Foundry instance with a buddy that we have set up, and it goes down so often, and we have to like keep updating things, and like a lot of the plugins we got working once they don't work anymore, and it's like I just don't have time anymore to try and maintain it. So I'm just kind of
The difference for the Foundry is I run my Foundry from my own computer, and I don't deal with the Forge.
Oh, we do too. We have
And
like
that-
a server set up that we have on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, and that's your part of your job, your day job, so you know how to do that sort of stuff. But for me, I just use NG Rock to like send a link to the people when I turn it on.
Gotcha.
So it never goes down because it's only up when I have it up and down when I have it down every other time. You know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Something I keep thinking about, but I just haven't. I'm not using it enough to justify spending that much time over on it. Unfortunately, I would like to be one day. All right. Let's see. So, kind of picking up where we left off, I think, Sir, you are reviving. Well, I guess you're looting this guy, so you got the gold out, and you revived Kermit. So Kermit, you're back up.
How much gold did we get from the body? You said 23 gold
37.
each?
37.
37 gold. Okay.
You were thinking of the number that I said that I bought that arm for 226.
Yeah, and then Sir, while you're in that market, or not Sir, sorry, Kermit, you just went ahead and bought that arm. Kaylin, you are tracking this guy. So I think that's where everyone's at right now, right?
Yep, sure.
Yep.
Okay. So tracking this guy.
Are you sharing a screen?
I'm not sharing a screen at the moment.
Okay. Sounds like you're eating something.
I am. You guys have moved off the map. Trying to tackle breakfast. dysfunction, you effectively like moved off the map, tracking this guy, and you see him kind of weave quite a bit through. It does feel a bit like a labyrinth where it's a bit enclosed. The sections you can see the sky, it's like a straight up shot, and like you just see a little bit of blue straight up above. Oftentimes, 50 feet or higher up above you. There aren't really any other courtyards that you've passed other than the market that you would come out of, and then you see him kind of duck into some sort of like relatively nondescript building and close the door behind him. I don't know how far back you're tracking this guy from.
You said he came up to a door and closed it. I guess that's where I stopped.
I meant
No,
like,
how
I'm
far
not
away
gonna-
were you?
behind him were you tailing him?
Climbing and jumping and parkour. You know, following along. I didn't really have a distance that I specified.
Okay, I'm thinking like
It-
30-ish, something like that.
Sure,
Okay.
30,
You're, like,
60,
30 feet
something like
above him,
that.
So you like I don't think you need to make a check as you're following him. Like he was moving away from this thing, but he's not thinking anyone's following him, and he's just kind of walking briskly, but walking this path to this door that he goes inside.
All right, now, and this is door instead of a building, instead of just like
It's
underground.
think of like a long hallway. That like there's a handful of doors that come off of there. It's one of the doors.
Yeah.
All of the doors are fairly nondescript. Like occasionally we see like a little plant or something someone's trying to bring to life out there, or some sort of markings on the wall, but like there's not like an address or something like that on it.
Okay, now, and was he damaged at all, or is he perfectly healthy?
He was damaged, I believe.
And this is the provocateur. Which one of these guys were they?
Provocateur.
This guy definitely is damaged. He's the guy that Junk had pulled like off of the balcony or the like walkway up above, and he had fallen to the ground.
Okay. Before, I'm gonna try to do before if he's approaching this door. What I'm trying to determine is, do I shoot him before he goes in the door, or do I let him go in thinking that he was completely scot-free? And that's going to be based on if I could do an insight check to see how much life can I kill him in one shot, or
I see. So you
is
want to do,
me.
like, a quick calculation of like, is there a chance that I could take this guy out right now?
Yep, before he goes in, because I'm going to lose him either way.
Yeah.
Now, do I lose him and let him think that he's scot-free, or do I kill him knowing, okay, that's the door that he's going to go into?
Let's see. I'm just thinking about what abilities I have.
Insight, medicine, survival.
You're thinking survival might be the next step.
Maybe.
For some reason, you
What-
guys keep thinking
what-
of that. Why?
What gave you that idea? No reason why we would have that idea at all, is it?
I mean, reading the descriptions one more time, I think this is going to be a medicine check. You're going to see,
Okay.
like, how...
All right, medicine check. Rolled an 18 plus 3 is 21.
21. All right, that's pretty solid. Based on your capabilities, you are really confident that this guy is going to walk away from one shot. It's going to take more than that.
Okay. I let him.
Okay, so he disappears into there.
All right. I'll mark that door, but then I'm going to come back and get the party and let them know, because I'm not going to go by myself and die
When you say you mark it, what does that mean?
mentally.
Okay, okay.
I hunters mark it,
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't
We're all
sure if
rangers.
you're, like,
No,
drawing on it, like,
I just
Do you have thieves'
no.
cant?
I mentally marked the door, and I'm going to go back and inform my companions.
I don't think he does either. I was giving it a flavor.
Yeah, no, totally.
Do we have a ranger's cant?
Rangers can't. Yeah, Rangers can't use thieves can't.
Well, actually, we could if we all just if we devote a language slot to Pig Latin, Ranger Latin,
Ranger.
Let's make our own language. Yeah.
Zooey!
It's just a series of animal calls. Alright, you tracked him, you know where the door is.
Yep.
Takes you a couple minutes to get back. You can see that Kermit has this fancy new arm somewhere on himself. I'm not sure exactly where you put it.
Oh no, it's his right arm. Wait, let's see. I'm looking at the picture that you have. Yeah, it looks like a shiny glove. He just has. It's not even an arm. He's got like a shiny glove. His right arm looks a little bit longer, but it just looks like he's got this shiny, weird arm, or a glove on his arm. Yeah. Question: it doesn't mention here, but if this is if the mechanical arm, this is an uncommon version, by the way. If the mechanical arm is a weapon, are they attacks with magical items because it's a magical item? Is the mechanical arm a magical item? For
yeah, all the things for.
Yeah. And you have to attune to it too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that thing.
Can I put that in there? Yeah, body modification.
It says-
attunement.
Yeah, but doesn't. Yeah, so I'm not attuned to it yet. I don't know. We were fudging some things, so I'm just making sure.
I assumed you were tuning to it. Like,
Yeah, I'm attuning to it. I'm trying to figure
yeah,
out.
so it's being attached to your
how do I-
arm. So I mean, if you're flavoring as a glove, I don't see any reason why you couldn't put the glove, but maybe it's not functioning yet.
I'm trying to make it attuned. So that's the point. So
All right. So at this point, you guys are all back together. I'm assuming Galen kind of gives you the rundown of him following this guy. There are these. You guys would be familiar with these. There's these constructs that are the divination sentinels that work to kind of surveil the populace, and there is this like little floating eye that's hovering right over these two humans that have been pierced by an arrow and are lying dead on the ground, not too far from you. I guess, Junk, you would have seen them get hit with the arrow. Kermit, I think you're already down at that point.
I'm just gonna be like, wait. So am I on the ground or am I up?
No, time.
So I'm up from.
You're up.
Okay.
You have your arm.
Why would we stay at the scene of the crime? That's so dumb of us.
I don't know how you guys did. Didn't say you did. Have you gone somewhere?
I think I would have tried to chase after him. Well, no, I bought the thing.
I think
I was trying.
Oh, you bought something just now?
Well, I bought the mechanical arm, so I don't know what.
Yeah. You like get up and then they're like, let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Shopping montage.
Oh no, you had that near-death experience.
Yeah, you wake up and serve like from Serb, who then gives you some money that you're not entirely sure where it came from, and then you're just like, I need a new arm, and then you leave and go buy an arm.
YOLO. I need to YOLO it for sure. Yeah.
You have a great opportunity here to have your arm have been cut off during the battle, and you go and replace it.
That is true. I mean, yeah, his arm got cut off. We had to replace it with this with this mechanical arm.
Or maybe you lost your tongue.
I didn't buy the tongue. I bought the arm because I want to have a +1 bow because I want to keep
But
going.
it's in your mouth, where it like comes out of your mouth to form your bow.
Ugh.
That sounds awful. I don't think I would aim that well with that. I mean, the Amazonian, what the Amazonians used to cut their breast off so that they could like have that extra thing for when they would shoot with their bows. I don't imagine moving the bow to your tongue helping with that if I'm trying to be good at bowing.
Good at bowing, yes.
So I guess we're somewhere in the market getting a new arm for Kermit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
We're
go
not
back
at the crime scene.
I'm gonna go back to the crime scene, and then I'm gonna use survival to figure out where my party went to.
All right, they're clearly
Nice.
still there.
Hey, Kalen. Hey, we're here. I mean, no.
Hey, Kalen.
I've
Hey,
tracked
those-
down The last guy, he's alive. I watched him. I figured out where he went to. I followed him where he went to the first building.
Well, that was
track him down.
That was really good of you. Can you find it again?
I hope so.
Did you chase the guy with the stone or the guy that the other guy?
I think the other guy.
Maybe the
Right? It's the other guy, right?
Yeah, it's the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
You would chase down the provocateur guy.
well,
The
maybe
one that
we
was
can-
killing us.
Yeah, maybe we can get some information out of him or something.
Yep. So then we can figure out where your stone is at and get your stone back.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't feel great right now. But I'm willing to be a team player. Kermit's still worse off than me, and he's missing an arm.
Well, I think I can go over there and buy a new one, but
It's being fixed right now.
This Kermit's like laying on the table. Ah!
he's
Once
got
we
like
get
a black eye and blue. He's bruised and everything, but he's like got his little stump like trying to get.
Once we get this new arm on Kermit, we could track him, or should we like come back tomorrow?
Maybe,
I mean, if we take a little break.
We can take a short
Maybe.
rest while he's getting his arm done.
Yeah.
maybe we should Can you stop for a sec? Maybe we should like go hang out in front of there where the door was after we're done. I said stop here.
Yeah, we could go watch. We could go do lookout or something.
I
See if-
can go do that. Well, but you guys don't know where the door is.
We don't.
All right,
yeah, we don't know where it is. Just he's almost done. It'll take like. An hour.
Ah!
Brandon, can you add telescope to a whip?
I thought I had to have like the what's it?
It said that it has to have reasonable room or something.
Yeah, I don't offhand. I don't know. Maybe. We can certainly. If you tell me what you're trying to build, we can figure out like if there's a way to make that happen.
Castlevania style whip where it like extends longer and longer and longer.
Is the
You
whip
know when you
extender-
played it, Castlevania from like from Nintendo, you get the next upgrade and it gets longer and longer.
Yeah, is that the one that it was the means to get back to the other areas now that you had like the longer whip?
Yeah, so you could like lasso and like swing and do all that other crap if you needed to.
Yeah, well, because it's been so long. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's set up though with like stuff you can't get to the first time you get to it, and then you need to get the upgrades, and then you need to go back to it so that you can then get to it, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Or even in the first one, there wasn't even that complex. It was just a straight side scrolling where you had to go kill Drac. Either way, you got upgrades to your whip, and it extended out longer and longer. So, anyways, it would be. Can I add telescope to the whip?
Probably.
Okay.
Will be my answer. I'll have to go double check what's in there, but I assume you could figure out a way to try to make something like that work if your intent is to build a whip instead. The whip by itself doesn't have like any sort of action.
Nope, it doesn't. I'll get there.
You might like the talk, honestly. That's a built-in crap.
No, I don't need a tongue.
All right, so you guys you're getting your arm attached.
Can we short rest while he's doing that?
You guys can take a short rest while this is happening.
Okay.
Do I get the effects of a short rest after getting?
Yeah, I would say you get the effects of a short rest. I mean,
Well, we leveled up, so how does that work? Because I think I long rested at the end of the thing.
Sorry, you long
Man,
rested
those were
one thing.
At the end of last week, I long rested because we were
Oh, you
leveling
shouldn't
up.
have.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, let's see. So
You have one hit. You have one hit point.
I have one hit point. But then I leveled up, so do I gain the hit points back of leveling up, or do I not?
You gain your leveling up points points, so I don't know what you're getting. Probably 7,
8.
8, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, 8.
Yeah.
And then you're short resting.
7.
So you technically have 4 hit die that you can spend.
Yeah. Okay.
So however many of those.
Okay.
You can spend.
I'll do the math now.
Okay.
How much?
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 10 on my hit dice, so
Okay.
I'm back at full, but
Okay.
it cost me 3 hit dice.
Okay, so you've still got
Wait.
1 then.
Yep.
What is my hit?
And then I don't
What is my?
think Kalen took any damage, right?
Nope, I did not.
Okay. All right,
What is the hit
so
die again?
It's a D10.
D8, D10. Sorry.
D10. Yeah. So that's 6 plus 2, 8. Right. So it's 9. Okay. 9.
rolled, yeah.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll. Let's see. I'll do short rest. I'll click the short rest button. Short rest. Okay. Auto spend. Okay. It took 3. So it was an 8, an 8, and an 8.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So while you guys are having this arm attached, and I'm kind of resting up a bit here, Kalen, the like rare tome merchant comes over to you. His name was Vladimir. He's like, I think I have something. I am not done, but I have something. And he kind of opens the book and he's showing you this one section, kind of talking through it, and then goes over to this other section and he's like cross-referencing between these 2 sections, and like writing some stuff down. He's like, coordinates of something. Just don't know what. But if I look on this map, and he goes over to like, he's kind of got this like atlas version that's somewhat similar to what Kermit has. He's like, it's pointing like here-ish. He's like, I don't know if you have more details, but I think something here. I will keep working on this. There is more, but you guys still here. I figure I show you before you leave.
Yeah. We can easily, while you keep digging into that, we actually can just go physically scope the area out, give you some more time.
Oh, I mean,
We'll figure out what information that we can have and come back and rejoin notes again.
Sure, it is a good plan. I think, I mean, rough estimate's probably a couple day ride away. So you be back maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe more, depending on if you find a good thing or not. I don't know.
Yep. Does that work for you?
Yeah, it's fine. I plan to keep seeing what I see. So this
Real
jumped
quick.
out at me, but it is clever. I like the method here. It's clever.
Real quick, when we left your stall, we were still at your stall, we got attacked by a couple individuals, and I'll give them descriptions, any sigils, any symbols. Here's the building that we followed them to. Does this ring a bell to who this organization or faction or group or what they were?
You see him kind of glance over to the stall that's gone at this point. No, but not too dissimilar to previous attack either. So I don't know if same people or not, but getting brazen. Starting to be afraid. And he points at like the 2 dead bodies that are the ones that you killed. Even people not involved in anything. Like they just
That's tragic. But like all war, more good American soldiers are getting. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna die. Okay. Well, keep your head down. Keep your eyes peeled. Head on a swivel.
Okay, yes, I might take the break for a couple days and just lock myself away and focus on it. Hard to read book while worrying about getting hit. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is a challenge, but
And if you lose any coin because you had to kind of step away from your sales, let me know and maybe we can come to some type of agreement with anything that we find.
I appreciate that. Yes, very much. I may take you up on that then. If I devote more time to this and I see more things and I find more things and faster, then it could be good. Good for all. Okay, so I expect to see you, I don't know, for 6 days from now?
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good for me.
Okay.
Now, I do imagine during this conversation there's much screaming going on from a certain.
Actually, I'm done by now, and,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up, and you're gonna see like a sword, like a short sword, out of my hand, like in my glove, and then I'm gonna like flick it, and you're gonna see like it's gonna look like a little like a screwdriver because it's a lockpick, and then I'm gonna flick it again, and then it's gonna pop out and be a bow, and I'll be like, eh.
All right. Now, what book is this in? The mods again?
That mod
Huh?
I just shared. Sir, but
It's
I just
brand new.
posted last.
Oh no, I don't want. Oh, sorry, not that mod then. The other one that had.
Oh, body modifications.
The
Those
top.
are in Echoes of the Shattered Age.
Yeah, and they're in
Okay,
the version I had. At least V5 has it, and 223 is actually the right price in comparison to the other body mods
Yeah, no.
for uncommon.
Yeah, uncommon should be somewhere around
Yeah.
like 200, 250-ish, depending on what it is, unless it's a little bit weaker at that tier, then I made it a little cheaper.
Yeah, here I can even show you the.
And the climbing one that I got, that was a mod too, right?
There. That's the.
You had bought, because you were custom designing one, right?
I just grabbed one that allows me to have a climb speed, whatever.
He just did a common body mod, so it was only like
Yeah,
50.
a common body mod.
Well,
So it's only like
got
50.
2 benefits, though. What's your second benefit?
No idea.
Here, let me share my screen. I've got it open. Alright, should be sharing. So, common has 2 common benefits, and so then these were like the common benefits. So, you picked up, you gain a climbing speed, but what was your other one?
Let's see. Did I put it in my character sheet?
But if not, you should pick one.
I picked up common. Where are you? I just spread that. I spent 50 gold on a common body mod. You gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed, and I count as one size larger for determining carrying capacity and lifting weight. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so yeah, I did that. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, I just want to make sure you weren't missing out on.
And what page is this on? I just want to make sure I'm in this.
116.
Oh, I'm on. What are the?
56. Or
What is
page 50?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Oh,
Why is it two different?
This section might, a portion of this might be in both, because this is for the DM toolkit piece, but then they probably are also in body mods.
Yeah, it's in both parts.
Okay.
Well, no,
Oh, because we have.
you shouldn't have the details to build them. You just have the.
No, you just have the
Yeah,
prices in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy them.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize what you were looking for. Yeah. So the pricing I stuck in both because I had so many people asking me reading the other one that it's like, well, I'm gonna put this table in here twice.
Yeah.
Make it easy for you. Okay. Much as I hate to get rid of the single source of truth. Anyways, let's see. So that was that. So we're good. Okay. You got your second thing. I was gonna say you could pick
Hey,
up these, Camp.
The music was working for a second there.
Oh, I bet it's working because I actually just have a YouTube video playing with some music so that the stream is getting it. I tried
okay.
doing that in our hangout, but I kept getting yelled at by Fredbot, so I gave up.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Let's see. So Vladimir has handed you this like set of coordinates, and he showed you in general where it is on his map that he's got, which it looks like it's kind of like a worse version of the thing that Ranger picked up with that atlas. So yours is definitely older and like way more detailed. So there might be some discrepancies on like things that have shifted if there's been landslide or like a river change course or anything like that. Like there could be like fairly large differences, but some things should be pretty much the same.
Okay, cool. So it's 1:24, right? So it's our time's almost up. So we have the choice between. I think we wanted to go stake out that one guy. Isn't that the where we wanted to go?
Yeah. Yep.
You tell me.
I thought that's what we wanted to do, right?
Yeah,
Right, John?
I think that. Yeah, we
And
can go
then-
stake out the place that that Kalen trailed the guy to.
And then after that, we could go to the place in the middle of the desert that's described by the Vlad, right?
All right, so you guys are
Think
gonna go camp out outside. Well, so Kalen can describe the area too, where it's like this long hallway, and then it was one of the doors off the hallway. Where are you thinking you're gonna post that? So it technically was like on the walls up above, climbing along before.
Well, if we were staking out a building, I'd wanna find a place to look to make sure that they don't sneak out the backside.
Should we try to sneak in?
That's what I thought we would do because we don't know what the backside is. It's a long building with unknown amount of doors.
Well, that
Maybe
makes sense.
We try to go in.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. You're right.
And Brendan, I'm going to use my last hit die to summon Elemental Companion. So I'll have my swarm just like buzz around me. It's like, and I'm going to have it basically riding on my shoulder because it's small.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to take, during that short rest, I'm going to revive my companion.
Okay.
I might get an uncommon body mod of you gain second level spell and a single second level spell slot, which refreshes on a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
If I use that to then power the body mod,
That doesn't work that way.
that's what I was trying to ask.
It should work that way, right?
Yeah,
Because it says you
you-
spend a spell.
yeah, I think you could do that.
So you use a body mod to get a spell to pay for your body mod, and then you use the body mod again to pay for your own.
But you only
body
have
mod
to
that
charge it. You only have to charge it like once a week.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you use two days to charge your body mods. I guess that yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Double check, because you can't do that for like the legendary one. Actually, I believe that's a nice level spell. But
That's
And
funny.
what page was that? Is that
okay,
talking
so
about
common,
the
you
payment?
need a first level spell. Uncommon, you need a third level spell. So you won't be able to charge your uncommon one with that. Since it's uncommon at that point, you don't need to do the first level. It's just one body mod.
So what you're saying is we need at least 40 gold.
Yeah.
Do you have enough gold to buy the spell slot body mod?
I don't know if you have enough gold for that or not.
Right now, I have 183 gold.
Then,
I think it's 250 for.
well, it
But it's a chart, isn't it?
It's not cumulative, so it is cumulative. So if he's already paid 50, the next one would be
Oh, okay.
200 to upgrade.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you're just stacking them on top of each other?
That's what I was going to do.
Oh. Well, that's smart.
How would you do it? That's
I don't know. Have two different items? Two different items is because I'm stupid. Like,
you could totally do it
no, that makes way more sense.
if you wanted, but like,
No.
like you could get up to like the 3 commons, and then you could upgrade one of them to be uncommon, and then upgrade the next one, or just have one and keep going up that one.
Nope, that makes way more sense. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
But yeah, so to recharge the common, it's 1 gold piece per recharge. So if you just wanted to pay for it one off, and then to
Yeah.
recharge the uncommon, it's 10 gold pieces. So like you could certainly go that way as well.
And now, so the uncommon is 50 to 250, but since I'm creating my own, it's
yeah, the custom
250.
builds are 250.
Okay, perfect.
But it's minus 50 because your first one was already
Yeah,
50,
correct.
so it's only 200.
Extra
So you're
20.
technically 20 short. You can try to get a loan from Junk, but Junk's also poor.
I am poor. I do have 100 gold now though.
Oh.
So don't have 0 anymore.
Do you have
Are you
13
gonna
gold that I could borrow?
You gonna upgrade
Yeah,
your
I'll-
leg?
17 gold. 17. I have 183.
How much does it cost to upgrade? my leg?
200.
Your
Oh,
leg.
your
The
leg.
delta
Sorry.
is, so for him, he needs to get to 250, and he already spent.
Your leg is 160. So 160 minus. I'm sorry. Wait.
I have the
Yeah, no.
uncommon one right now.
You have the uncommon. So the rare is 1200.
500 or 1200.
You got a big jump to go.
2500.
Yeah, I can lend you 13. Is that what you need?
17.
17? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll lend you 17.
All right, awesome. And I'll have that ready to go by next time. So we got a good game plan, right? At 1:30. So next time we're gonna stake out the dude.
No, it
And then
sounds like
we're
we're
gonna
not
go
staking out. It sounds like we're going in.
Infiltrating.
Oh yeah.
We're
Yep.
infiltrating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just so I'm clear on your plans for next time. You guys are gonna go into the room that this guy had ducked into.
Mhm.
Depending on what happens there, you also have a backup plan of you might go check out these coordinates that Vladimir gave you, and then he's expecting you to come back to visit him sometime in the next 4 to 6 days.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right. I appreciate
Okay,
you guys
thanks, guys.
testing out that thing again with the feedback incorporated and the trial of the stat block pre-gen character sort of setup. So thanks again.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think the pre-gen characters would be pretty good for someone who's never played before.
Mhm.
Like, because it's like
Yeah.
you have 1 or 2 things to do. So it's
Yep.
like it simplifies the process a whole lot. It'd be easy for somebody who hadn't played before to kind of have fun in a quick session, I think.
That was
Yeah, I agree with
challenge was
Sir
trying to overcome.
on that.
'Cause obviously, you could make your own character if you wanted for like a one shot,
Mhm.
like if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
If you're not, and like he wants to just run something, or if maybe you've played once or twice, but the idea of starting up a new character just feels like too much work for the one shot. Like you have something.
Right. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
like it.
It didn't. That's why I wanted to talk about it at the very beginning, because it was like it didn't meet expectations of like I'm expecting to see a full sheet, but making it simple made it like I have no choices. Let's do this. Like it made it a lot easier.
Well, I was hoping the choice would be between the characters, where you could still feel like you have like some level of agency
Yeah.
of being able to choose who you want to play.
And you can also just make the character be whatever it is you want. You don't have any race rule or anything.
Yeah.
Like you just
Absolutely.
so yeah, it makes sense.
Cool.
Brandon,
Yes.
I think you might hate what I'm gonna do with it
Okay.
because my second level spell is gonna be Fine Steed.
Okay.
For God's sake.
I'm a Beastmaster.
I see we're creating our menagerie over here.
Yes.
Little army.
So he's got a
Wait.
swarm of scarabs. I'm gonna have an army of,
Time out.
of
What
animals.
feet? What did you take for your feet? What'd you take?
I'm still undecided yet.
Because Serb took a feat where he get another thing.
Yeah, I know. He took Animal Companion. I don't know if I need to take that. If Brendan is taking away Beastmaster 2 Tasha's from me, then
I don't think I'm.
if we're ruling it that way.
I don't think I'm going to, but I do think that I will change the. I need to change the name of the Beastmaster subclass.
Oh, that's
to
right.
something else, because otherwise we have.
I like what you said.
Beastmasters, but I do think I will change that the.
I like what-
is a
yeah.
Bonus action as part of the. Base,
Yes.
And then whatever the new name for the subclass is, it becomes a free action, and I think. Because the other thing is, like, if someone did what a companion, like the way Serb went is fine, but he could also have gone like Warden and then picked up Tasha's. I don't want to block that. Like, if you wanted to get Magic and a companion, or you wanted to do Predator and a companion, then like the way to get that would be to the subclass. Normally, I mean, you could always go the color, but going the feat path isn't quite the same. So.
Okay.
I think this would give you all of the benefits with like the minimal downsides, but obviously you still have to test it. But
If that's the case, then I might stick to Beastmaster 2.0 And then I would take that animal companion feat path.
Okay.
And then my second level spell is going to be summon beast, not find steed.
Okay, I think I got you. So your thought then would be you would run the beast. We need to come up with a name for whatever it's going to be if it's not that. I mean, obviously people would be very excited about like a new Beastmaster, but I don't know if we're going to keep the old one open. I don't think we should call it the same thing, unfortunately.
Master of Beasts.
Master of Beasts, yes. So you're going to run that, and then you would grab
Oh, how about Beast Collar?
Beast Collar.
Well, never mind. Anyways, name pending.
I don't know.
But
We'll have to
regardless.
think about it. Anyways, you would grab that. You would then go feet to pick up your
Animal companion.
animal companion with the companion collar, and you would then upgrade your common to be an uncommon to get the second level spell summon beast, so you can use that to get a beast as well.
Yep, and because I'm a ranger, my summon. Well, no, because that's based on spell. Either way.
Yeah.
But yes, that's where I'm going.
It should work. You'll have a bonus action conflict with champion or companion collar and summon. Well, actually, summon beast is an action cast, so you would just.
Well, yeah, and then it's a free action to control it after that.
Yeah, so your first round of combat then, depending on if you don't have your companion out already, would be you summon your beast as your action with the spell, and your bonus action you create your companion or control your companion even if it is out, and then your free action is moving your ranger companion, and then the second round your ranger could take their action to attack or run or whatever they want to do.
And then for the body mod, can I have it be where my chest opens up and the cassette comes out and Ravage, Laserbeak, and Rumble eject, Soundwave style?
Mechanics don't change. Thematically, flavor it however you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that should be fine.
Okay. Awesome. That's where I'm going.
Cool. Sounds good.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Later on.
Anything else? Otherwise,
Oh.
we're a little over
Nope,
time.
I'm good.
You guys hang in there. And thanks again for all the testing.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.